You stick it in. I'm watching the steering wheel.
Ow! What's that? Oh! Stupid. I got it on, but no. Is it tight? No.
There it is.
Alright, myself a mistake. Alright, so basically, we're on our way to a restaurant in, which is Brazilian food. It's a buffet place. And, no, I don't know anything about how much we're going to be able to see or do because there was a minor issue.
Nobody fucking cares about McDonald's music.
Yeah.
I bet not even one person, not even a troll, is going to care about that.
Maybe.
You're the only person in the that cares about it.
Well, there are others that worry about it too.
No, not really.
Okay, well, anyway.
I don't think Noodles cares. He doesn't care.
Nah, he doesn't.
Sam, he doesn't care. I don't care. Tiger Kitty doesn't care. Gigi doesn't care. And Red doesn't care. Nobody cares.
Oh, Tiger, Melly.
I doubt it. I don't think she cares about it.
Can you bring that phone down a little bit? It's slower towards me because I want to get more of me in the frame. Well, it has buffets. You buy by the pound. For the food, and they have 3 buffet lines. You have the salad and buffet, which sucks. You have the meat buffet, which is cool, and you got the hybrid buffet, which is kind of good because you get both the salad, the meat, and the other entree sites with it. So we're gonna try to get that buffet. Because the fact is, it's going to give us a nice meal. Now, somebody said, is Michelle paying for her food or is Stan paying for the food? Well, I got money, but it's not. I didn't bring a ton of cash, but I got my debit card and stuff. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna be bringing them.
Well, it's by weight, Michelle. So the more you pile on, the more you're gonna pay.
What was it that Miss Piggy said? Never take more than you can lift.
Yeah.
Oh, Lord.
You don't want to be a glutton, that's for sure. What the hell's the matter with this guy, man?
What?
He's going like 10 miles an hour, and then he switched over to the fast lane. I don't understand what he was doing.
I don't know. So, it's really kind of interesting about what we're doing. And how many people are watching? I see some stuff marching up our screen there.
Let's see, we got 20 people, I think.
Yeah. So basically, guys, I know that lately my show has kind of been less live portraits than normal. But tomorrow will be another portrait live stream, by the way. Those of you who didn't know, because we got the monitor brackets, the Visa mounts, stuff to mount the TV on the arm, and so we'll be doing that tomorrow. But
I think this is the exit for Mr. Happy's over here.
Oh. They have their own exclusive exit?
Well, no, it's the one, because it's on the north end of town, north end of Waterbury.
Okay.
So you got to get off here, then you got to go up the road here there a little bit, and then it's over there, Mr. Happy's.
How big is that place?
It's not big. It's probably about as big as your apartment.
Really?
Yeah.
That's all it is?
That's it.
485 square foot dining room? I mean, for a restaurant, I mean, that's pretty small.
Yeah, it's not big, you know. It's not big at all.
Because I know when it was with Noodles at Hooters, it was huge inside.
Yeah, Hooters is big.
Yeah.
You went to the one on the Berlin Turnpike?
I think so.
Yeah, that one.
Keep right to stay on Connecticut.
Honestly, that one
South.
sucks. I mean, I went there a couple times with my friends, and the service there sucks. You know.
The service wasn't bad, but
The
I
food-
noticed that parts of the
South,
floor was
29
kind of
miles.
squishy.
Not only that, the food isn't that great at Hooters, in my
Well, the
opinion.
burger was good comparing it.
Well, I mean, you're not you haven't sampled a lot of places, Michelle. It's really not that great. I mean,
Okay, I'll go there.
On a 1 to 5, I'd maybe give it a 2.
Well, I would definitely say compared to McDonald's, I give McDonald's a 1 as in boring, plain bad.
Yeah.
But at least
None of it's good. I mean,
at least Hooters meant double.
I want to get myself some mashed potatoes here, some greens, and maybe some of those the pork or whatever they have, meat.
Yeah. Wait,
Whatever
that's
that
not
stuff's
potatoes.
called, I
Those
don't
weren't mashed potatoes. That was actually made out of yucca. That was cassava.
Cassava.
Yes.
It's cassava.
Cassava is made out of the root of the yucca plant.
Es cassava, maricón.
Cassava. That's, as I said, it's made out of the root of the yucca plant.
All right.
I like the deep fried
28
plantains, though.
So we got a long way to go. We're going through Waterbury here, and we're going into the south end of Waterbury, and then we're going to hit Naugatuck and Seymour and all these other shit towns, Ansonia, Derby.
Wait, what's wrong with Seymour besides that's not
It's a
right?
shithole. It's an old manufacturing town, a lot of industrial waste.
Oh, okay. Kind of like Winston.
Post-industrial, yeah. I mean, it's more modern than Winstead, but it's still like a dreary place. I mean,
Okay.
I wouldn't want to live
Right
there.
parts of Torrington.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to live there. I wouldn't know. This Naugatuck River that we're driving alongside is completely polluted. The water's like gray. I don't know where the hell all this shit's coming from, but it's I don't know. You can't eat any of the fish out of there for sure. You know, you pull a fish out of there, it's got like tumors growing out
Do
of
you
it.
want to talk about what you told me about the 20-acre lot you were talking to me off camera about? Because I think people might want to know more about that.
Well, I did some property. I was there with the dog. I was just at the top of the driveway, and the driveway, you know, runs down, 1,000 feet, something like that. It doesn't look too bad. I mean, behind the bush, there was either like a school bus. There was definitely a horse trailer there. But the back end of the property from the aerial is completely dilapidated. It looks like there's a veritable junkyard there of all kinds of debris. I don't know, God knows what. Old cars, old tractors, all kinds of shit. I mean, I'd have to put the junk man John to work for like 6 months to clean that place out.
But because the way Connecticut law is.
But the thing with these redeemable tax deeds in Connecticut, if you're the winning bidder, you cannot access the property for 6 months because it's a redeemable time frame where the original owner can still pay back the taxes, pay you, and it's not. I made a mistake. I made a mistake in my my video. I said you get 18%. That's over the course of a year. After 6 months, you're only getting 9%. So it's not really that great of a deal.
No.
I mean, you're
then,
probably
like
better off
you
playing the
have to
stock
deal with
market.
hazmat and garbage.
Yeah, it looks like some type of junkyard or something back there.
Right. So obviously, if that's cut into drinking water
So,
or water, you're going to be basically screwed.
It's 20 acres, but maybe 10 of it is actually usable on the short term. The other part of it needs to be completely remediated. You don't know what the cost of that is. You don't know what's in the ground there. I mean, they could have been dumping all kinds of shit there over the years.
Or like leaking gasoline, fuel, oil, heavy metals.
Yeah, all kinds of stuff.
And if that
So
gets into your drinking water...
Long story short is I'm not interested in that property based on what I saw today.
But the other one, though...
The other one with the old house that was falling apart, that one is workable. I've had people come to me and say they could work on that. And as I looked at the other house, that was originally a small cape house with a detached garage. Somewhere along the way, they added on a big front section. Then they added on a connection between the garage and the house. And it looks like shit now. It's like, add-on on top of add-on on top of add-on.
With no symmetry.
Now, if you could get that property on the cheap, for like $5,000 or something like that, you could probably do something with that where you tear away the add-ons, just rebuild the original cape in the garage and do some landscaping, maybe put a driveway in. Driveway is going to cost you at least $7,000-8,000, Michelle.
Yeah. How long do you think the driveway would have to be for that?
Well, from the street to the garage, it's not much. Maybe, I don't know how many square feet, 40 times 8 feet across, whatever that is.
So it's about 60. Okay, that's gonna be 600, probably by 8 feet.
Oh, that's 640 square feet, something like that.
320 square feet of gravel.
Yeah, gravel, asphalt, and
gravel.
I mean, I like to have wide driveways, wider than one vehicle. I want to have at least 2 vehicle wide.
I understand about.
So you can park along.
That's
visitors.
That's most common now, anyway.
It's most common, but with these old houses, it's not common.
No, it wasn't. My aunt's house had a driveway that went to their old 4-bay garage, but the
garage.
Yeah.
Library?
Yeah, but they changed the garage.
What about the garage by the library?
They changed it into, actually it was a 5-car, but they changed it into 2-car, and then they turned the other 3 bays into one big rec room area.
Is there a pub nearby?
Huh?
Is there a pub nearby?
No.
Near the garage and the library.
Anyway, so that's the story.
Hello, everybody in the chat. I'm driving, and then the camera's turned away, so I can't really see who's in there. Michelle, not be a glutton. We're going to get her some fresh greens. We're going to keep her away from the meats.
Oh, I'm going to eat some.
I'm just kidding, Michelle. I'm going.
Oh. I love my cassava. And I love
Cassava.
And I love plantain, so.
The plantain. The plantain in the cassava.
Yeah. They also have seafood, too. I don't know how much.
I want Carmen to speak Portuguese with proprietor. I want to see that.
Well, I don't know if I could do that.
Do that, Carmen.
Well, I mean, I could, but
or if you can't do that, then you're not real, Carmen. That's all there is to it.
Actually, that's not necessarily how it works, because...
It is how it works.
No.
Yes, it is.
No,
yes.
It's not.
Yes, it is.
It all depends on
Carmen, you are
factors.
A figment of the imagination of a lonely person.
Let's put it this way. This imagination of so-called lonely person finally got Michelle to clean her bathroom floor.
Well, you did clean the bathroom floor, maybe, but that fucking toilet bowl still has shit stains on it.
I know. Michelle didn't get
that seat is half broken off.
I know. We need.
It's like it's literally, folks, from 1965 or older. That toilet seat.
No, actually, it's.
I flipped the seat because I had to piss when I got there, and I'm like, oh my god. Who had the exploding diarrhea? Was it you, Michelle, or was that still from Ed?
Me. I cleaned it every single...
God. You didn't clean shit.
I didn't clean it this time.
Literally, you didn't clean shit.
But anyway, no, I did look to see if there was some new toilet seats down at the hardware store. I was there.
Yeah, you need to get a new toilet seat. You need to get some Ajax, a bucket.
Oh, we just bought the scrub brush.
And you need to get some gloves, because you're not touching that thing, with your bare hands.
Watch me.
That's disgusting.
Michelle cleans the toilet with a scratch.
Yeah, you're
spray
gonna
pad.
you're gonna clean that toilet, then you're gonna go have pizza and hover your hands over the pizza.
No. That's when
No
Michelle
thanks.
washes her hands after she's done. I know.
No wonder I had the diarrhea from Kent Pizza.
Well, and the point of the matter is that I think Michelle wants to.
All right, I got to get around this clown here, this U-Haul truck.
So next week, ladies, or actually not next week, tomorrow, we will be installing the new Visa mount on the TV and putting that monitor arm on the desk.
Michelle, do you want to bore your audience? Why don't you tell them about those 2 songs from the McDonald's video?
Don't think most people understood all of that.
I don't think anybody cares, but you seem to care. So if you're going to talk about it, let's get it out of the way now before we get to the food.
Well, because the whole video was basically needs a mulligan anyway. Let me explain why I say that. Michelle agreed with her on this. The video, you can't even hear her talking over the wheels in the action cam because the action cam picks up Michelle's
Who's
wheels.
speaking now? Is that Carmen?
That's Carmen, yes.
Carmen, how when you shaved your pussy, how did you shave your pussy? Was it completely shaved? Did you have a landing strip? How did you do that, Carmen?
Yeah.
Me, I like a well-trimmed landing strip myself.
It was mostly trimmed. I didn't really go too crazy with it.
I see.
I don't do it like Michelle. Michelle goes straight to the skin.
I don't want to know. I don't want to know.
So we got the special scrub brush to clean the floor. It's leave it lippin'. It's designed so you can see really.
I thought we were talking about the 2 songs.
Okay. First of all, the 2 songs, Michelle knows this. When she did the video, she didn't even think about the music. She said, oh, well, it's just going to be the music. We know that. We'll go to edit it out, which is what she normally does. So she thought she got all the music. And yet those 2 songs just happened to show up, even though they're pretty...
And which songs are these?
I can't tell you right now because the phone is in the holder and we can't reach it.
Well, you don't know what 2 songs are blocking your video?
They're blocking the video because they're non...
Are they blocking it worldwide?
They're not letting us monetize it.
Okay.
So Michelle said, okay.
So Michelle, rather than leaving it alone, we'll start fucking with it and fetch about it for 3 days or longer.
So she goes ahead.
So she could have her 17 cents.
Okay, let's go filter out the music. She does this a lot, right? No problem, most of the time. Not this time. What happens is this time, as they keep saying, oh, we have to renegotiate the contract with the music holder. What do you mean you have to renegotiate? Michelle wants to get rid of the stupid stuff. She's not filing dispute. But I could file a dispute. Yes, you could.
Or you could just ignore it and forget about the 17 cents, Michelle. You could do that too.
Well, Michelle could ignore, but I know Michelle. She's not going to ignore it.
Michelle's anal retentive. And she will not ignore 17 cents that she could get.
Hey,
how do you split 17 cents? You can't.
You can. It's 8 cents a piece, too. There's no reason why they couldn't have said, all right, fine. We'll give you 50%.
Well, Michelle, the hay penny hasn't been around in about 170 years here in the United States.
Who?
The hay penny? Half penny?
Oh, a half penny, no. A half penny was not used in a long time.
Yeah, like 1856, I think, was the last one.
Yeah. Well, you know what? You can't get anything for a penny anyway.
So let's say, what? Yeah, about 175 years or so. Yeah, well, anyway.
I mean, you can't even get anything for a farthing anymore.
A farthing is one quarter of a cent, of a penny, actually.
Exactly the point. Michelle's right. You can't get crap for that. Of course you're going to get rid of the half penny. You just don't need. It's a waste of minting time.
The farthing is 1/4 of a penny. The hay penny is 2/4 of a penny. The penny is a penny.
But how much is a penny worth?
The 3 pence is the 3 pence. A shilling is, I think, 12 pence, right?
Yeah, about that.
Something like that.
Yeah, about that. Yeah. And there's like 20 shillings to a pound.
I think it's more than that.
Oh. And then they got money bigger than pounds in the old British systems, for which was abolished in 1972.
Well, they had crowns, silver crowns. They had gold sovereigns.
Yep.
All right, I got to get around this person here. They're pissing me off.
Who is?
This car, this Nissan. Garbage.
Oh.
Michelle, how come Hispanics only buy Nissans?
I don't know. Maybe because they're cheap.
I think that's why, yeah.
Well,
You never see a white man driving a Nissan pickup truck.
no, not really. Most American white men are going to be buying either a Ford or a Chevy.
Yeah, Chevys are trash, though.
Yeah, I know. That's
Even the Fords are killing themselves too. They're priced themselves out of everybody's price range. I mean,
yeah.
I think for like a brand new 150 in mid tier is probably like $60,000 or $70,000. That's ridiculous for a fucking work truck. That's crazy.
Well, why do cars have to be so expensive?
That's why I'll buy Jimmy's S10. I'll give him $1,000 cash money today for that S10.
Well, you have to call him and ask him.
I'll give him 10 crisp C notes. All he's got to do is give me the title, and I'll drive away.
I think you got to tow it away. I think it's...
No, Chris has said that's the best one out of all his trucks, is the S10. All the other ones are trash. We got to dig a hole for Rusty under that old Mercedes, too.
Don't worry about it. You might put Rusty where...
Or you could put Rusty in the trunk of that Mercedes, probably. That's a big trunk. You could probably fit yourself in there.
Actually...
It was like an S500 or something that he's got back there. The black one with the wheels sunken into the ground.
All I'm going to do is I'm going to probably bury Rusty probably next to the graveyard or near me, where I want to go. Or maybe... let's talk about that. Does Connecticut allow you to be buried on your property?
I don't think so. I mean, there's so many laws and regulations now. Back in the day, it was quite common for people to bury,
yes, it was.
The stillborn children, especially things like that. In the backyard, and that was it. And people forgot about them over the years.
And yeah, I know the Jew family up in East Heartland, from my uncle and aunt bought the house. The Petersons bought it. The Jew family lived there. They had a graveyard right there. You know what my uncle did? God bless him, Arnie. He totally restored that graveyard to proper, pristine shape. Finally, all the graves of the Jew family were totally restored, cleaned up, and everything.
That's a nice little project, for somebody that's creative.
My uncle was a multimillionaire, so he was kind of like...
And he's respectful of the dead, that's good. That's a good person.
Yes, he is.
A scumbag would just pave it over, and put in a barbecue pit or something.
I'm surprised him and my Aunt Thelma didn't actually request to be buried there.
Well, maybe not. I mean, the cemetery's probably the norm now, or cremation. Cremation is the deep way to go. You could get cremated for about $1,000, Michelle.
Yeah.
We could cremate you. We could send little vials of Michele Marie Dalene to help pay for Rusty's expenses.
I hope they're ready to deal with a grease fire.
You could get like a little test tube of Michelle, for, I don't know, $20. 3 test tubes of Michelle for $50, the sort of thing. And then people can make art with it, like they did with Charles Manson's ashes. Some guy took some of Charles Manson's ashes and made
All I
artwork.
want to do is
Yeah.
I just want to have a green burial.
Noodles probably could have a field day with your ashes.
No, I just want to have a green burial. Really, I really do. I'm gonna push that until the day I croak. And I've already talked to my mom about it too. She said to me, "Oh, no way, Michelle, I got a will." I said, "I wasn't asking about your will, Mom. I was talking about
Well, it's
mine."
good that she's leaving you something, you know. Just whatever she leaves you, don't
She's
blow it on.
leaving me something.
Don't blow it on stupid shit. That's all I gotta say. Don't blow it on stupid shit, Michelle.
Well,
If
if
she leaves you $5,000 or $10,000,
and
don't
is
blow it on
your
stupid
burial
shit.
plot right there, the money to put. You know what?
Yeah.
It might be
10 more miles here, guys. 10 more miles. We're about 12 minutes away from getting off the highway.
Maybe she's sick.
Michelle, you know I didn't eat anything today. I had like 6 cups of coffee throughout the course of the day, and then I had a cup of tea. But I didn't have any crumpets with it, you know. I didn't have any
Okay.
fucking crumpets with me.
Well, you know, a crumpet is pretty close to an English muffin. It's
I know.
just-
I didn't even think of it. I would have bought an English muffin, or actually I have some of those Asiago
As I
bagels.
understand about the process of making a
That would have been
crumpet,
good enough.
If you're in a real hurry.
But I'm starving. Is what I'm saying. I'm starving.
Well, okay. Well, then we were going for dinner.
I am starving.
I heard you. I get you. All right. So, I was gonna say was
What were you
that
gonna say?
I think maybe she's thinking that me and my brother, because we're the last of the 2 surviving, we might say, "Why don't you go halvesies on the house?"
Well, I think she would have done that already, but she put the house in your brother's name completely. Because I looked it up.
That's probable.
I looked up the property card on your mom's house. It's in your brother's name, 100%. Your brother owns that house.
Which makes sense. He's paying the taxes right now.
I mean, so what's your relationship with your brother? Is he gonna go halves with you?
It's
Is
good.
Is
He's
he
a
gonna be?
Libra.
Is he gonna be? Is he gonna, leave you there as a silent partner and split it with you? Or
Yeah, he
or is he
probably
gonna
would.
stick it to you?
No, I think my brother's a fairly quiet guy. He's not gonna go to.
Didn't you say your brother's gay?
He might be.
He might be.
I don't care if he is or
Well,
not.
you don't know if he is or isn't.
I have no way to confirm if he is or
Has
not.
he ever had girlfriends?
Never had a girlfriend that I know. of.
Really?
No.
Oh my God.
But you know what?
He might be a virgin.
Maybe he may be asexual. Maybe he's not interested.
I don't know.
But that's okay. That's his choice.
Listen, at least once in his life, a man needs to taste some pussy. You know what I mean?
Maybe he has, but maybe he just never liked the taste.
I love the taste of pussy.
Well, I understand that.
Nice wet pussy.
You and Noodle like it too.
Oh my God.
Which,
I'm getting a boner just thinking about it, Michelle.
Speaking of that, what's the story with Cassandra and Noodles? No, let's just talk about those 2 first.
I don't know. I don't know. I don't care. Not my business.
I mean, if you saw a nice looking
I
woman
don't
say
know if he's
about
with her.
your
I don't know if
age,
he's not with her. They were filming a lot of stuff.
50-year-old lady that's got it together, right? Oh, this and nice, looks good, smells good.
Who's that?
I don't know. Anyone that you see like that, I bet you, and find out she's single, I bet you're gonna go, hey, let's talk. Noodles right now has got a problem.
Well, the woman I'm with is my age. She just turned 60. She's a Scorpio.
Oh, spicy one.
So she's a Scorpio. I'm a Pisces.
Water sign.
Yeah.
Scorpios are very, very intense, and we all know that Pisces is also a very emotional sign too. It can be good and that can be bad. That most part, Scorpio and Pisces can work together. So that's a good thing.
Well, it's okay. It's good now. She's got her own place. I got my own place, and we like it that way, and that's fine.
How long have you guys been dating?
It's about a year.
Oh. And it's been steady. It's been good. It's been no major blow-ups.
No.
That's good.
I mean, so if I disappear from doing the man cave vinyl hours, because I'm probably out to dinner with her or something.
Oh, I think you'll be fine.
I just don't have time to mess around with YouTube. I think YouTube's entertainment only. The money that people make on, unless you're a big ass creator pulling in, thousands of dollars a month, it's not worth the time.
It really doesn't bring in much. And that's like a pie in the sky. I'm not gonna lie. If you think you're gonna bring home like $1,200 a month on YouTube without monetization, without super chats, super stickers, super things, memberships, you're dreaming. I mean, really, I'm not gonna lie.
I'm still getting these monetization emails from YouTube. I just delete them. I was doing that morning stream for about half hour, 40 minutes, and I took all those and I privated them.
Yeah.
Because I don't want somebody stealing my content. And then some of the discussion was good. It was centered around politics and investing and this and that and guy talk and this and that. And some of those videos got like 5,000 or 6,000 views in 30 minutes. I was getting people all around the world, so it was starting to get some traction, and I did get a lot of subs. I think I had a couple hundred subs over the course of a month or two.
I'm getting close. And
I thought about it. I'm like, I'm not getting paid. I don't want to get in on that hamster wheel of running around doing this. And I go, is it worth it? And I go, no, because I'm wasting 40 minutes of my morning sitting there talking to strangers, fighting off trolls. And I'm like, fuck this. I should be looking at the markets. I should be looking at real estate that's popping up. That's where I'm making my money.
Right.
I'm not making any money with this YouTube.
Well, I mean, I like doing the morning show. I do. And I mean, it's 2 hours of average per day for me.
I think you've been closer to 3 hours in the last few weeks.
I don't have the stamina or the ability to do like noodles and stream. Oh, we're first going to stream going to work. Then we're going to stream going home. Then I'm going to stream during lunch. Then I'm going to stream while I'm using the bathroom. Then I'm going to stream doing whatever. Right?
Well, I mean, he can sit there and not say anything. Just driving through New York City, you get a lot of people watching that, and like people in India and stuff. They're interested in New York City.
Oh yeah.
Seeing all the buildings that he drives by and this sort of thing.
But he's
entertaining. He's got the gift of the gab, or he could keep people engaged.
Speaking of gift of the gab, I suggested some of the comedy flu today, and Tiger can agree with me. Why don't you work for customer service? You got what it takes. You like to talk, but do you like to listen? That's the thing.
He doesn't listen, no.
That's the thing. If you're going to be customer service, you can't just tell the customer.
The thing with customer service is you gotta crank out 100 calls an hour. That's the general rule of customer service.
So
more than 2 calls an hour.
5 hours on the phone call with a customer.
He's going to spend an hour with one person.
You can't. There's only 8.
And they're going to fire him after like a week.
He may have a lot of happy customers.
Well, people will want to vent their
but
whatever.
not even some of the customers might say.
He doesn't listen. He'll talk over them, and that'll piss him off more.
Right. You might just say, comedy flu, please. I've already spent this on the phone with you for the last 35 minutes. Could you please tell me what I'm supposed to do with my broken refrigerator? Well, I would say, get your food out of the refrigerator and put it somewhere else, and then we'll send a technician out to you. That's what I would have said.
Yeah.
If that was the policy. He'd be like, oh, gee, you're going to put it out in the snow, and it'll stay cold for a few hours. And then the customer's like, I don't want to know all that. I just want to know if I'm going to be able to get my warranty repair.
Michelle, we're getting off at the next exit. Not this one here. This is 2B. We're getting off at 2A.
I'm still trying to learn how that works with the...
You know what's across there? That's the Beardsley Zoo over there, Michelle.
Okay.
In Bridgeport, Beardsley Zoo, they have tigers and lions there and stuff.
Yeah, I'm still trying to understand one thing about exits, because I have to deal with this in the truck game.
So you would take 2B. Those can take you to the zoo, 2B, and then you go right over the bridge.
What does A and B mean?
That means they numbered it wrong, and you know one exit's going one way, the other exit's going the other way.
Oh, okay. All right, that makes sense.
Whereas it should be 1 and 2 and 3. They fucked up with the numbering, and they just did A and B to fit them in, rather than renumbering the entire length of Route 8. Okay, so we're taking Main Street, Washington Avenue, 2A. Half a mile. We're almost there, ladies and gentlemen.
Now, I'll be honest, audience, that we have...
Michelle said she's paying, so we'll see what we'll see. We'll see how heavy her plate is.
So what I was going to say is when we get in there, we do not have any control over what is playing.
I know these guys. This law firm, I deal with these guys.
Take exit 2A, then use the right lane to take the Main Street North ramp.
Main Street North ramp.
Can I ask you a related question on something that bothers me with Winston?
Use the
Why
right
do
lane
we
to take
have
the Main Street North
a Main
ramp,
Street,
then sharp right onto
a
Main
Main Street South, and a Main Street North, what used to be known as Park Place? That confuses so many drivers, including, even when I look at my
right,
phone.
Sharp right onto Main Street. Then
Some of the
turn left
drivers
onto
think
Frank
that I'm the
Street.
house is on Park Place. That's
Sharp right. All right, we got a light here.
So why did they do that? Why didn't they just...
This kind of reminds me of going to that other place where I got you the plate.
Huh?
Remember I brought you the food to the house?
Oh.
I kind of remember turning around the sharp turn here. I don't know. I didn't ask to go to that one. I asked to go to another one. We'll see where this takes us. It kind of looks like the same way here. Maybe I'm off though. So this is kind of a ghetto part of Bridgeport.
Turn left onto Frank Street.
Yeah. This is going to the other place.
You think there's a lot of Portuguese here?
Yeah.
Or is it just
In
slow
1,000 feet, your destination will be on the left.
on the left?
Where is it? How many feet? Oh, it's still a ways off.
Now, I also got my action camera, too.
It'll be on my left, Michelle. It'll be on my left.
Okay.
All right, we got to cross over past this stop sign here. All right,
What is this story with the way those lights work in these new cars? The dimming, that sucks so much. It's like...
There it is.
Your destination is on the left.
There it is. See it?
Yep, I see it.
Now, if we can find a parking spot.
Yeah, that's gonna always be a challenge.
Let's see if we can pull in here, guys. I think we have a spot, actually. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a spot. Fuck yeah. I'm going to back into this puppy.
Actually, you can pull right into this one.
No, I'm not going to do that, Michelle. Hold on. I'm going to close this. Oh, shit. What the fuck? Never mind. This is too complicated here. I'm just gonna... You know what? I'm gonna have you get out, because I'm parking alongside the building here, Michelle. So I'm gonna have you exit.
Why don't I just wait till you find a spot before
Why don't you exit right now and just stand there? Go ahead. I'll get your phone in a minute.
Oh, you hold on to the phone. You can
Yeah, I'll get your phone. Don't worry about it.
No.
These spots are like sardine can size, ladies and gentlemen.
Don't forget my charger is sitting in the bag.
Hold on.
See, what happened was he couldn't find a hole to plug my cord in.
All right, I'm going to disconnect the cord. You take the cord. I'll take the phone in a minute.
All right. This will be fine.
Yeah.
Actually, we don't need... Michelle, you don't need the stupid long cord. Just use the shorter one.
Come on, Michelle. This year, huh?
Yes. Just grab this cord, Michelle. No need this big, long beast. This is going to...
I'm starving, Michelle. Let's go.
I got it. Let's go my walker now.
I told her, no, leave the fucking walker. God damn.
Okay, now I'm gonna grab and my walker. I'm gonna turn on my action camera. Oh, don't forget it, that's behind you. I got it. Okay.
Wandering over there somewhere. All right, let's just park it and get inside and start eating. 27. Good morning. Good afternoon. What do we got here? The Grinch, Toodles, Bradley Sharp, the Grinch, David S. David, how you doing, buddy? Galaxy Eyes, Toodles, Grizz, we're gonna have some food here, bro. Look at this shit. Hell yeah. All right, let's get going. She's got all her shit. All right, this way, Michelle. Where are you?
Okay, so I have my camera on. So this is the action cam.
All right, we're gonna go out to the front there where the entrance is. Yeah, to the front.
To the front door we go.
Keep going. 25 people. We're gonna enjoy some Brazilian buffet, ladies and gentlemen. So this is like an older, you know, 1900 era type buildings. And we got this Brazilian place here. Let's get the front of it here. Somebody take a snapshot of this. Michelle, I'm gonna ask you to turn around. Right there, stop. Turn around. We gotta get under the light. Go ahead, go more. Under the light. The light's bad here. Get under the light and turn around. All right, that's good right there. Somebody snap that for me, please. Thank you. Got it? Got it? Red, get this. I'm gonna thumbnail this. All right, let's go. All right, let me get this for you, Michelle.
Got enough recording time on this SD card, so.
Thank you.
And it's only 32 gigabytes.
Thank you so much. Hello. All right, so we grab a plate and then you fill up your plate and then where do you pay? Right here? They weigh it and you pay there. Maintain your distance, Michelle. Here you go. Take a plate. I'm gonna take your knife and fork for you. I'm gonna take your knife and fork for you, all right? I got it, so you don't need to take one. We definitely need her some napkins. You know how she is.
This is cold food. It's cold. Just get a little bit of it.
I'm gonna get myself some
That's
broccoli.
a little bit? No. Less than that. Don't just try it. Don't stuff it in these. What is this?
That's lettuce.
Oh, it's lettuce. Okay, so this is like a salad. Alright. I'll do a little bit of lettuce to start with.
This is gonna take a while.
A little bit more. Okay, I got it. Okay. So now what's this? Is this half with the cold?
This is a potato salad, some corn, eggs.
What's this?
That's like what do you call it? It's like you put that on. It's like tomatoes and onions and. It's good. It's flavorful. Just a little bit. Yeah.
Right. And what's this?
Okay. I'm sorry. Some black beans.
It's together, right?
I'm sorry?
It's together?
Yeah, but I'll pay mine. I don't want to hold anything, and I'll pay her when she's done.
Paying separate?
Yeah.
Alright, but there's 1471.
How much?
1471.
There you go. Thank you very much. Oh, you're here? Okay. All right, let me get this out of the way. And I'll pay for her.
I don't know what everything
How
was
much?
because there was no label, so I had to get
Yes. What do you want to drink?
they got the Brazilian drinks there that
Brazilian drink?
Or just grab one. Just get a Diet Coke if you don't have anything else.
Diet Coke?
Diet Coke, yeah.
You don't want the Brazilian drink?
She wants
Yeah,
the
I'll try
Brazilian.
that.
Yeah? Oh, okay.
Try that, yeah.
Yeah, I wanted to try the Brazilian one.
There you
Yeah.
go. All right, that's good. Thank you very much.
No problem.
Yeah, that's it. Okay, is this mine or yours, Stan?
This is mine. That one's yours right here.
All right. You pay for it?
Yes.
I got this drink and put it in my purse right now.
Mami, creo que lo vas a tener que tomar en la vida. No tenés cuidado con el cambio. Bueno, tú ya sabes, ¿verdad?
Okay.
Sí, porque eso deja la orden aquí.
Gracias.
Gracias.
Thank you. Okay. Let's go grab a seat, huh? Follow me.
I don't have the screen on it.
Let's go sit here, I guess. Right here, Michelle. Aquí.
Okay, so let me show you the food with both cameras since I have my other one here too. So here you have this. You could say it's a potpourri of odds, ends, tomatoes, rice, pieces of sausage, chicken, just thrown all together. I have no idea what the stuff is, so.
All right, let's get this off of me.
So let's see what it's like when we get it. So.
All right, so got some black beans. I got some plantains,
Oh, that's
chicken,
right, you didn't tell me
broccoli, rice. What do you
that. I
got?
got the rice anyway.
You got some chicken.
And we have. This is a beverage from Brazilian beverage. So let's try.
Let's see it. Hold on. Let's see it. Looks like a ginger ale or something. It's cherry,
It's a type
cherry
of fruit
ginger ale.
drink. It's like a fruit
Yeah.
drink. It's,
Okay.
Very sweetly salted.
We're not. Yeah, that's fine.
Say a cherry.
I'm gonna take my jacket off, guys.
It's actually very good. For those of you who didn't know, this is very good. Only thing was I put the get was my the can.
Monstrous purse out of the way here. Now let's set you up so the people can see.
Okay, so we have chicken pieces. I mean, this is kind of basic. Oh my god, all you can eat buffet is free.
Yeah, I mean,
this chicken piece.
Yeah, I mean the photos on the website are much more than what we saw out there. You know, they don't. It's a Thursday night. You know, it's payday for most people, so I thought there'd be a little more variety on the meats than what we have, but it is what it is.
So, what you got here is...
Where did I put my phone? Oh shit, I left my phone in the car. I'm gonna go get my phone. You wait
Chicken's
here.
good.
I'm gonna get my phone.
Thanks. I know all about music, don't worry about it. So it's a mix of everything. You got a little chicken, you got a little pork. You got rice mixed in with tomatoes. You got green. Yeah, you got this green stuff. Pretty nice environment. It's not too bad. You do know that Brazil is the largest country in South America. Yes, I did get some plantains. Perfect. I love plantains. Deep fried plantains are good. I didn't know what everything was. I just basically just said, get some of this, some of this, some of this, some of this.
All right, I'm going to turn my phone on to your stream so I can answer some of the questions that pop up.
Watch out for the bad ones. You know, there's always, you know what I'm talking about.
Michelle, you couldn't wait for me to get back to the table? My God.
I can't believe they're charging 80 cents a plantain at Stop and Shop.
Is that so?
Well, each.
Well, I think this is better than, it's probably cheaper than McDonald's even, you know? I think I only paid $14 for yours.
How much?
14.
So about the price of the ones I paid with
All right, Gidgy, how are you?
for a quarter pounder with cheese, double
about-
quarter pounder with cheese.
You can talk, Gidgy, you can talk about it.
I got mostly a lot of plantains. I got some chicken, but for some reason I got a lot of plantains. I had no idea what some of the stuff was, so just I looked good. So I got some plantain here, with rice. Got some tomatoes mixed in with the rice. Just kind of so just
Look at her
do
go,
everything
ladies and
on
gentlemen.
right.
Completely oblivious to World War III happening all
I
around her.
know that Simon and Gender from the worst cooks in America, from Cutco Kitchen says, your plating is terrible.
Yes.
It's okay. It looks like a garbage can.
So you said Carmen said she had a landing strip, Michelle?
Huh?
Carmen had a landing strip?
Yeah.
That's nice. I like the landing
Great
strip.
trim down there.
A good landing strip, nicely trimmed, is very nice indeed, yes.
Yes. Cesar Romero could see that. Oh, yes.
Did you know that Cesar Romero was the Joker in Batman,
Yes.
the TV show?
Yep.
Yeah. In later years, yeah.
All right, let's put her back on camera here, ladies and gentlemen. There we go.
So,
Oh, shit.
that's okay. I might
A little salt.
should have brought my packet.
A little
that's
salsa. The stream is not tight, Michelle. Look how blurry it is. It's not coming in well.
Oh, Billy?
Good enough. I mean, leave it alone.
Oh, you started it?
It's about 10 seconds behind. All right, let me try this.
What is it?
You say these plantains are good? Yeah?
Oh, yes.
Very much so. Did you get any healthy broccoli?
I didn't get any broccoli. I wasn't sure what else we got. It was just like... If worst comes worse, you can always go up and get seconds, right? Free, though.
No, we're not going to be gluttons, Michelle.
Let's put it this way. It's certainly more healthy than McDonald's. They don't even have vegetables.
There's another one.
Oh, I mean, they do, but they're...
Hey, Toodles. Seabreeze, good afternoon. Yeah, she's killing it. She's almost done. I didn't even get started yet, guys.
Yeah, I know. Now I'm eating the rice and the shredded, what is this? Don't think I got tomatoes too. I know, I see that. I normally hate raw tomatoes, but oh well. I didn't know what the stuff was.
I'm telling you, Michelle, you should go to the hot dog eating contest at Coney Island. I think you would give them a run for their money. Or even the cannoli eating at the San Gennaro Festival.
Oh, cannolis. Yeah. I like cannolis.
I mentioned San Gennaro, the noodles, he kind of shrugged it off like he wasn't interested.
I like to drink. I like this drink. The drink is good. I like to drink a lot. I think it's delicious. It's got a wonderful flavor to it. It's got a nice bouquet. It smells great. It tastes great.
Go to that for the show.
It's not a very large crowd in here.
That's good.
Yeah, that's good. Let's see how the video is doing here. Oh, they got it. Oh, okay. Barry's doing good. He's still recording. Yep. So, got the action camera over here that I talked about. Excuse me. I have them out in my walker now so I can, how do you like the plantains?
Very good. I'm saving my chicken for last. They look like regular buffalo wings here. Nothing fancy. The black beans are very good.
Yeah, the stuff I mixed together doesn't taste bad. It's a combination. You got white rice, lettuce, tomatoes. You have the
KG, good
the
afternoon.
green shredded
Emmanuelis. Turtle Wow. Somebody wants to know if you're going to play Turtle Wow tonight.
It's different.
Michelle.
What?
Somebody wants to know if you're going to play Turtle Wow later.
Who?
Turtle Wow. You going to play Turtle Wow later?
Maybe, yeah.
Somebody asked.
Was it very gaming fairy?
No, it was some person I never saw before.
I don't see why we couldn't, but normally on Thursdays it's regular retail WoW, but we could play Turtle WoW. That is a very fascinating mixture. Well, I certainly got my veggies out of this one. For bones.
And my first chicken wing.
Do you want to go ahead and maybe give me the meat in the second one, and then just
Do what?
Oh wow, maybe I'm gonna get one play with the meat. The meat. The meat. You want more meat.
You want to get a take-home tray?
I do have that, don't I? Yeah. All right, Rush.
Because I can't stay long, Michelle. I got to get back to my house.
Got ya.
You know.
Tell you what, get the chocolate balls. They have those dessert. At least get those.
Yeah, so the chicken.
This is good.
Chicken's good.
I was happy with this. This is a good meal. I mean, 15 bones.
Yeah, really. We got to go to a steak place next, Michelle.
Remember, you don't even get this in high food McDonald's. You don't even get anything close to this many
We
vegetables.
got to go to a steak place. We got to get a nice ribeye, baked potato.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Oh, you the mashed potatoes? Oh, you done this mashed potato with this cassava?
I didn't see the mashed potatoes there.
Let me get a secret. Want to have something good? Use
Watch
something you can do at home.
Don't put your jacket on the food.
You can do is this, what I did. It was kind of an accident, but some of this food options come up as accidents. Take the lettuce, the green shreds, whatever they were, and the lettuce and the tomatoes, mix them in with the white rice. And that was good. I wasn't expecting that. I didn't know what the stuff was. I just basically said, it looks edible to me. I don't know what this is either. It's a type of... It's basically shredded leaves. Oh, really? Yeah. I got leftover stuff. I was gonna
Michelle,
What?
you should go get yourself another plate. Get yourself the trays are over there where the plates are. Fill up a tray and get yourself something to take home. All right?
Oh, I wanted to get some of those chocolate balls.
Don't worry about the chocolate. Get some beans. Get some real food. Forget the chocolate balls, fatty.
Well, you show me which ones.
Here, we'll get yourself something. Get yourself some food to take home. Put it on the metal tray. You can put it.
Oh, you mean in the styrofoam thingies? Oh,
It's not a styrofoam. It's an
Oh,
aluminum
those pie
tray.
plates. Oh, yes. Okay, great. Let's see if I can find some. Maybe I'll ask you for some help.
I'll finish up here. I still got half a plate.
Get under 20 bones. So.
She's taking it home, Gidgy. She's not eating it here. But she did want to do a second plate. Hey, Parasolo. Grinch. Hey, Gaming Fairy. No problem. What is it, a football game tonight? Yeah, it's Thursday night. Got all about that. don't follow that anymore. I didn't see the little box, Gidgy, but she said she cleaned it. She made a point to tell me she did, and so I have no reason to doubt her. And she said she talked to Jimmy about the mold in the ceiling, and he danced around it, so I think we might have to call the health department in. Otherwise that son of a bitch ain't gonna do anything. Okay, so she's at the front there, and she's having one of the young ladies help her. She's having one of the young ladies there help her. And I can't drink this shit anymore, you know? It's like sugar water. She's at the front there, and she's having one of the young ladies help her. Let's see what else is happening here. Preppy Queen. Preppy Queen. Hey Grinch, no problem. I try to get out here, you know, take her out once a month or something, you know. Because Grinch, I mean not Grinch, Grizz. I found a photograph of the 20 acres from aerial. It's trash. The back end of that property is completely junkyard. I'm not interested in it. I mean, Camilo could be there for like a year and a half cleaning out the fucking mess. It's that bad. Yeah. Hey, there's other deals. Other deals will come up. I don't want to leave a purse here, you know. It's a nice cozy place. What channel they got there? I don't know what that is, Spanish TV or something. A lot of Spanish people in here. I hear them talking in Spanish. They had some black beer I saw on the website. Maybe she'll get a pint of that. No, she doesn't like beer though. Hey, RLF Productions. I'm doing great. How you doing, buddy? She'll be back in a minute, guys. She's paying for it now. The young lady helped her out with the holding the tray for her while she told her what she wanted, and so the young lady put everything in the tray for her. Now she's putting a lid on it, weighing it for her. I'm gonna give that girl a tip. Where I put my fives? Shit, I thought I had them. Here we go. I'll catch her on the way out. I'm very helpful, the young lady. Here she comes, Miss America. What'd you get, Michelle?
Yeah, here's your change. I'll show you.
All right. That's nice the young lady helped you there, Michelle.
Oh, I got another soda, obviously.
Obviously.
Oh!
Spilled that one.
I didn't lose it all, thank goodness. Alright. So, this is what I got. I got a little bit of everything. It's pretty small. Kind of like a little bit of meat, fish, plantains.
Can't take her anywhere, guys.
Just finish this soda before we have another soda accident.
Nope.
I'm gonna use the latest one before we head out too.
Yeah, good idea. All right.
I like the food here though.
So, in your opinion, Michelle, is this a good place? You'd come back here again?
Yeah, I told them to come out here again.
All right. So, you tell Noodles it's easy to get to.
Yep.
Pretty much straight off of Route 8.
I tell him it's a lot cheaper than Texas Deborah's Hill.
Yeah, it's cheap. Well, much cheaper. I think
that was a well.
spent maybe, I don't know. How much did you give me back in change here? Maybe like $45 for 3 meals. Not too bad.
Hey, where's the rest from this place?
Right there, back
Oh.
room.
Fortunately, I'm recording this.
What's the weather, guys? Bridgeport. She's talking to herself, going to the bathroom. Sandy Hook. What was that? 2011, I think that was. Yeah. Hello, Don. Yes, nice dinner. We had a nice Brazilian dinner. She polished it off, spilled the soda. This looks like some type of cherry ginger ale or something. I'm gonna take my cola home. I'm not, fuck it. I'm gonna leave it here. I don't need it. I don't need sugar water, guys. Elf on the shelf. Where? Where's the elf on the shelf? I don't see any elf on the shelf. Yeah, so I polished off them. The best stuff I thought were the black beans. They were really good. The chicken was, standard buffalo wings. I mean, I didn't have this stuff that she had. Look at it. She just killed it. I'm surprised she didn't eat the bone. Straight up. There's our esteemed senator there. That guy there is the other senator. Both there, they're both anti-gun here in Connecticut. These motherfuckers. They have armed guards, but guns aren't for the little people, apparently, according to them. That's how they roll here in the blue state of Connecticut. Yep. Buffalo wings, Grinch. Yeah, man, that's all I saw. There was, I didn't want to try this other shit that she had, like pork or whatever the fuck that is. I'm not into pork that much. There are 3 people talking.
I'm not sure. Go take a look at the other dining area.
What are you talking about?
It's gargantuan.
All right, you ready, Michelle?
Yeah.
All right, vámonos ahora.
So.
Vámonos.
That's for sure.
Rápidamente. Let me put my coat on. White soda. She forgot her purse. Let me get my tip for the young lady.
Holy crap, I didn't even think of those guys. Come back and try those.
All right, let's go.
Next time we'll try some of the traction mangoes.
Thank you for helping her.
Oh, Michelle, where's your purse?
I got it.
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
Okay. Then I'm going to grab it. Unfortunately.
All right, let's go. Thank you. To the left. To the, what's that?
Where are you, his dad?
No, I'm
His
just.
son?
Here you go, bro.
Thank you. You're his son?
No. That's
Oh, your wife?
calls himself the American Snow Queen. North American Snow Queen.
Yeah, I got some courage.
Take care, man. Over here.
Let's go around.
Yeah, go around. Yeah. All right, so we got your purse. Try not to break anything here in the back, Michelle. Got my snow brush. Got my New York Post. I don't have anything else here she could break. Then my real estate. She's gonna smash that car though. Let's go. I'm older than her, and the guy thought I was your son. Michelle,
What?
I'm older than you, and that guy thought I was your son.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Well, did you tell him thank you?
I did.
All right.
All right, watch the car here.
You got my purse too, right? So.
All right, let's get her inside. So this is the place where we're at here, guys. Pantanal restaurant. Okay. You got your food? Where's that other meal you had?
Well, it's in the back.
It's in the back?
Floor. It's on the floor.
All right, get rid of your purse here. I gotta sit here. Put it down between your legs there, Michelle.
Duh, obviously.
Obviously, yes, obviously.
Okay. All right.
Here, I'm gonna get that out of the way of.
Okay, plug this cord
I'm gonna
in.
get that out of the way of my map because I want to be able to get the hell
So
out of
I've
here.
got a video recording of the other one.
Huh?
But my action camera sometimes acts funny when it does recording. I think it gets stuck.
It got stuck a couple times. I just refreshed it, so it dropped off, and the signal on my phone wasn't that great. I mean,
How was mine though?
it looks good here on your phone, but you know when you're looking at it from my phone, it's about 10 seconds behind, and it's not great service here.
Well, let's look.
You think with the biggest city in the state of Connecticut, Bridgeport, they would have some good service, but you know,
I'm sure it has spotty spots.
people
I
here.
really liked the food here. I thought it was good.
The
Okay,
people
I
here
didn't know
don't have a lot of
everything I was
money. Let's
eating.
just say, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, definitely
Oh,
for
shit, this
foodie.
motherfucker. Bro,
I mean, this is definitely a foodie paradise. Next time we're gonna try some of those drinks they had and available for refills, like the mango, passion fruit,
bro, why'd you
the guava.
fucking not wait for me, man? The guy pulled it. He saw I was coming out, and he pulls into this tight sardine can parking lot. And he's looking. Oh shit! I can't fit. No shit.
It's called
Cognitive function. Lack of cognitive thinking. Serious problem in the world today. All right, hold on. That's a one way here. I can't go that way. I gotta go up this way here somehow. I gotta pull over and get my map hooked up, guys. This place is lively here, man. There's a lot of
I mean, the lady
lot
that
of
helped me,
action.
she wasn't exactly sure how much wanted to give me. I said, "Oh, I don't know. Just give me a little bit of this, a little bit of that." I said, "Let's not go too crazy."
Well, that's good.
Because I didn't know how much money. She said I had 20. I didn't know how much it's gonna weigh. So I was like,
All right, let's get my phone hooked up here, my map. Because this is not the part of Bridgeport I go to is down further by the center of town.
Is there a lot of Portuguese in Bridgeport? Just
I don't think it's mostly Hispanics.
Yeah.
All right, so let's see where we at here. We are exactly 58 miles away from Winstead, ladies and gentlemen.
15?
58, 58.
58 miles. Okay, 58 miles.
28.
Okay. Cinque.
Wait, 20 or no?
Nacho. Yeah.
58, I think, right?
Cinque.
28 is 28. I see.
No, cinque.
High school
Italian
Spanish
is
was a long
five.
time ago, Michelle. I forgot all that shit. All right, let me get the map going here. We got to proceed straight.
Yeah.
Head southeast.
Okay. Let me get my map up here. All right. I turn my
It was
lights on.
pretty nice in there, but I couldn't believe they had a whole back room that was off the bathroom. There was a whole nother dining area.
Well, that's probably like for private parties, you know,
Yeah, because they said they do
birthdays
catering.
and shit. Yeah, catering.
Oh,
All right.
obviously there was no one there. It was quiet. The TV's are on.
Okay, so
Looks
we're
like
gonna
there
go
was a
this
pool table.
way, and then we're gonna go.
In
Right.
1,000 feet, turn right onto Washington Avenue.
Somebody enjoyed a good meal. That was actually pretty interesting when you mixed in the cold tomato and the rice and that leaf there, the kale leaf.
Hold on, I'm gonna
That's
turn
what was
this.
kale. Yes, and that was all mixed together and with the warm rice.
This is what I'm dealing with here,
That
guys.
kind of resulted in an interesting flavor sensation.
Fucking kids. Got delivery
kale.
guys, double parking, man. Got taxi. That's police. Man, even the police cars here are beat up. Fuck.
At the light, turn right onto Washington Avenue, then
Okay.
turn left onto Catherine Street.
Okay. Washington Avenue. You think they named that after a black man, Michelle?
I think they named after President Washington.
You think so?
Maybe
I don't know. There's
Washington Carver was well known
there's a
for
lot of-
his
there's a lot of
research
black-
into peanuts.
a lot of blacks who were
At the
named.
light, turn left onto Catherine Street,
Named
then
Washington.
turn left onto Main Street.
I think the church we just passed by way is a Catholic church. I'm not sure.
I don't know. Maybe. All right, so we're
At the
gonna.
light, turn left onto Main Street, then use the right lane to take the Connecticut 8 North ramp.
And what did you think of the Cerbers, though? I thought the Cerbers were pretty cute. What did you think, Stan?
Yeah, they were nice.
They're friendly. They understood when I said them nicely. Said, I can't see that well. I said,
I'm gonna put the camera on her guys in a minute. I want to get through this and get back on Route 8. So I'm just kind of preoccupied with that. I don't want to get lost here, guys. Here we go. This is Route 8. All right, so we're back on Route 8. Oh, wait a minute, right here. We
Use
got
the
to
right lane to take the Connecticut 8 North ramp,
All
then
right.
merge onto Connecticut 25 North.
Let me ask you
Here we
another
go.
question that keep coming up on my channel is what's going on between Tina and Red? I don't get that part.
Michelle, you think I care?
I don't know.
I don't. I don't care about anything that happens on YouTube, to be honest with you.
Continue on Connecticut 25
People
North for
take
2
that
miles.
shit too seriously.
By the way, how many people are actually watching this right now?
Right now we have 36 people in the house, Michelle.
That's not
We're going to
bad.
put the light on here so you can see the Snow Queen, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah,
We'll
hi
get-
guys.
In 2 miles,
How's that?
use
That's
the
better?
right 2 lanes
I
to
think
take
that we ought
exit
to
3
show,
for
unlike
Connecticut 8
noodles, let's
North
show
for
them some of the
Connecticut
street
15
view.
North.
There's
Shelton.
nothing here, Michelle. This
I
is-
know, it's just street lights and
We're just going through the ghetto here, guys.
going through the ghetto.
In the ghetto.
Like where I used to live in Willarico.
This is Route 8. See some of the billboards going by. Actually, where is it? Bass Pro is down here somewhere.
What did you
I forgot about it. I got to get the ammo, Michelle. Shit.
Excuse me?
I got to get some double-aught book.
Oh. You did say about the ammo.
Yeah. Forgot about that.
What
Fuck.
do you need?
Nah,
ammo?
I got to get home. I don't have time to mess around with that.
You going hunting?
Yeah, I'm hunting fugitives down in my neck of the woods.
Oh.
Yeah.
So speaking of ghettos, what did you think of Willimantic where I used to live?
I think it's a veritable shithole.
No, it's not as bad. It's certainly where I live now is far cry of an improvement. Trust me.
Well, there's a little place there on Main Street. It's closed up now. It's not in business. But back in the day, in the early mid '80s, no, it used to be in Willimantic. It used to be a dance club, and me and the fellas used to go down there and we pick up the Eastern Connecticut University girls there.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. But I drove by there and it's like it's just shut down now. There's nothing there. Building's still there, but there's nothing there.
North, Shelton.
This was like 1985, 86.
Yeah. Willimantic used to be more lively. Now Willimantic.
Good old days. Carefree days, man. Yep.
Use the right 2 lanes to take exit 3.
So whatever happened to
Michelle, did you enjoy your dinner? Did you get your fill?
Absolutely, I
Continue
did.
for 26 miles.
Did you lose any fingers in the consumption of your meal?
No.
Oh. Okay.
And Michelle didn't poke her step in the eye.
It was
either.
close there for a while. I was wondering.
You were seeing I was obviously enjoying it.
There's non-stopping you.
Or some of the paprika mayonnaise and that, but that was in the bourbon.
You do like your food, that's for sure.
Oh yeah.
You need to lose like half your body weight.
Yeah, I
know that.
Ain't gonna happen.
Well, it's not going to happen because you don't believe it can happen. You just told yourself it's not going to happen. So
oh, I know it's not gonna happen.
you just yourself.
I just love eating. That's
Like people say, I'm not going to be a millionaire. Well, of course not. You're not.
well. Let's put it this
You
way.
roll out the possibility from the get-go. You're not going to get to where
How
you want.
successful are you?
I'm not about money. I don't want to live in fucking poverty. I want to enjoy life.
Oh, I do too.
I want to be able to travel. $1 million is not a lot not these days. It's not.
It's not easy to travel either financially.
I mean, but you want to be able to go and spend a month in Europe, once in your life.
I mean, for me, go spend a month in Rio.
In Rio, yeah.
Rio.
You could visit Carmen's grave.
That's true, and her museum she has.
Yeah.
The one that looks like a dented head box. Don't. It's like.
Michelle, what do you think we put some music on, no?
I'm sure we already got copyright notifications from music from the restaurant.
All right, let's see what I got. So I don't need the map anymore. I know where I
Only
am.
put some Brazilian music on.
Let's not.
Why not?
Let's put some Pink Floyd on.
I want to put some Puerto Rican music on. Like Puerto Rican too.
Pink Floyd, ladies and gentlemen. So Michelle, is your tummy full?
Yeah, I'm satisfied.
You have a meal for tomorrow then too, right?
Yeah,
All
I
right,
also
very
have
good.
also it's gonna be tomorrow regular spaghetti dinner, which I didn't make yet. It's
You need to make it. You have a dinner
we
now.
have a pound of pasta last night with butter because your sausages were not defrosted. I know.
I see.
We cooked the whole box.
This cocksucker.
So now you can go ahead and make that, or you can make yourself a lasagna. Yeah. I'll tell you what, we'll just make the sausages and sauce.
People here are just terrible drivers. Worse than Massachusetts even.
In January.
It's a knife show too.
I know, I saw that.
They have all sorts of broadswords and samurai swords.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think you would like that.
They have swords.
Sturbridge is a nice little town. It's like an old historic town.
Yes,
You
it is.
could have. I think there's a Cracker Barrel near there. Yeah.
There's also one of the last of the very small handset duck pin bowling alleys up there.
Handset bowling alley.
Yes.
Well, that's odd.
Yeah, there's one there, and there's also one in Michigan. But
Well, the Amish still drive around in carts and buggies, you know. So why am I surprised that there's still hand-placed bowling alleys? I should be.
by the way, have you watched those pin centering machines work? Pretty fascinating to watch.
Yeah.
Remember, they're completely mechanical.
Michelle, you need to get out to a concert. You need to go up to Tanglewood. All right? You need to go up to Tanglewood. You need to see Robert Plant and Alison Krauss. Or you need to see James Taylor, something like that goes up there every summer. The Tanglewood. You need to bring some cheese, bring some wine. You could bring noodles up there. You know, I don't know if he'd like it, you know, but I mean, he could hobnob with the snobby people up there. You know, you could talk the talk.
Yeah.
You know, just don't wear the. Like, actually, why not? He should wear like a black flag shirt or something. You know, something different.
Says to me, he said, "I'm hunting drones tomorrow." Well, I mean on Saturday.
You're doing what?
I said, "What do you mean you're hunting drones?" Oh.
Oh, you just got those
you're not
alien
gonna shoot
things.
them, are you? No. I'm just gonna take pictures of them. Oh, okay. It's weird because
it's you know, I heard that one of them crashed, and the police blocked off, you know, the site of the crash. Why were they hiding?
Good question. But the police don't even know what's going on either.
I don't know. It's fucking bullshit.
The Assembly man in New Jersey is ripping. He's like, "What are you people doing? Now, we can't buy nothing. You're not telling us, and you should be working with your state and local officials. You're not telling us anything. I mean, are these your drones?
It's some sort of black flag, you know, or false flag is what I'm trying to say. Some false flag maybe that they're gonna drop some firebomb on some napalm on some school, and then they'll blame it on Iran.
That
you know,
is
give us
the one thing
an excuse to go and
about.
accelerate World War III. You know?
That's what I'm worried about is if they decide to weaponize these things. So far, they're not. They're just scaring the hell out of everybody. They may turn it into a tourist attraction. But when some evil country says, "Let's drop some dirty bombs. Let's drop incendiaries. Let's just totally decimate everybody. Let's dump gasoline. Let's dump our fuel and light it." You know, Jesus.
Yes, let's.
But the Pentagon is trying to say, one congressman, no, we do not see them having a mothership in the ocean. Okay, excuse me, that is a couple of valid points here.
Michelle, are you throwing out rhymes to Pink Floyd?
Huh?
Are you throwing out some rhymes to Pink Floyd?
Rhymes?
Yeah, like you're rapping. Are you rapping?
Not really.
Start rapping. I want somebody record this.
I'm not too good at rapping.
Start rapping. Start throwing out some rhythm.
Let's see. Jones go home. Jones
Lumi
go
gets
home.
jealous when Carmen comes around because Carmen's pussy smells so nice.
Well, let's see.
And Carmen just wants to
Let's see if I can come up
sit
with...
on my face.
Yeah, let's talk about a poem first. It was late at night. I see a big flashing light in the sky. For it's a God. Oh no, I say it's not God, said I. But there's something flashing, something's whirring, and something's chopping the air. It is trying to incite lots of fear. Red and green and lights flash bright.
Did you say you have to go get rusty food?
What's that?
Did you say you have to go get rusty food?
You get rusty food?
Did you say you have to go get rusty food?
Yes,
Okay.
a little bit.
Where do you get your rusty food from?
Well, I usually go to Walmart.
Okay.
Well, you got enough right now for today anyway.
All right. You're good.
So maybe you can hold off a little bit since Stan's in a hurry anyway.
Yeah, I gotta get back. My parents, I gotta check on
Michelle
them.
can get some food tomorrow. She's got enough for her weekend anyway. I mean, that's lovely.
I don't recognize Lumi.
I'm surprised.
I don't recognize Lumi.
Really?
Yes.
Why?
Because I don't think Lumi's a real person.
Some people don't think I'm a
I don't
real
think you
person.
ever existed, Lumi.
No, I did exist.
You know you didn't.
The
There's no
original-
record of you.
My original name was Lorena and Vanessa. Michelle actually.
Yeah.
Let me finish that.
Michelle, you believe what you want to believe. I don't care, but don't ask me to believe your bullshit, That's all I'm saying.
Well, speaking of this, let's ask you this. Another late question. There's a lot of stuff in the world that we cannot explain, okay? Now, you and I are both Christian, you're both Catholic, okay?
Yes.
But let's say some man says to you, comes up to you and says, yo, you believe in the man that died on a tree for your sins? Did he really live? And then you can go, well, first of all, did Pontius Pilate really live? Well, hard to say. I mean...
Just talking to religion to me. You know what this is? Why don't you take that and read it, Michelle?
Our daily bread. Oh yeah, I haven't seen one of these since my parents' Protestant days. Yeah, as our daily bread, step in faith. Yeah, I'll take this little tract. It's cute. You used to get my parents' Lutheran church used to have these. Get inside for information. For some reason. Regular print, large print. Well, that print's always a good idea. Easy and hard. I used to read what's called Catholic Digest magazine. Ever seen those?
Yeah.
I used to get those.
The Archdiocese of Hartford will send you their weekly newspaper for free.
Yeah,
All you
I got one. Yeah. Just came
Catholic
in.
transcript.
Transcript, yep. And I'm still getting magazines from the Mormons. And
Michelle, I have to work on my language. My language is foul sometimes, and I'm
That's
trying to
okay.
clean myself up. I want to be
I always try to be my best
because
behavior.
it's not professional. Let's say.
Well, I agree, but sometimes
I mean, but that's my frustration with with you and with people in general.
it's natural.
I don't like slackers. I think you can do whatever you can. You can be whatever you want to be in this world. I don't believe that the American dream is dead. It's just different avenues have opened up. Avenues have closed. Different avenues have opened up.
Well, that's one of the reasons why I'm in social media is because that, for now, seems to be where the majority of the action is. Even though I don't think it's going to stay that way forever. I think it's just like anything else. It's going to fade away. Just like television faded away. Just like radio faded away.
I think I'm the last person in America that uses Pandora radio here, guys.
No, maybe not the last, but
One of the last.
I still have Pandora.
You have Pandora?
Yeah,
I like it because you know when I don't want to listen to Bloomberg, I just turn the Pandora on. I usually after work I just zone out and listen to some music on my ride home.
A little bit of commercials here and there, right?
Yeah, they throw. I got the free version, so they got the 30-second commercial.
Yeah.
I could live with it, you know.
Well, right now, for example, I got, because I signed up for Amazon Prime, I get access to Amazon Prime TV and stuff.
Michelle, you know the people want an after show after you get home. You got to do an after show.
Oh, brother.
You got to do an after show. You got to describe the food. You got to answer questions.
Oh yeah. Oh, we'll just keep going live, and when I get out of the house, I'll just go ahead and put my phone in the stand and.
Gidgy, get your son Red Hot Chili Peppers.
What's that? Oh, good. Well, first thing I gotta find the stand. I think it's. Oh, you know it's not in the bag that's between your feet.
Well, this is what I suggest you do, Michelle. You go home, you take a piss, you take a nice dump, you get yourself ready for doing a nice 3-hour-long after show.
Well,
And I'll check in when I get home in about an hour or so after dropping you off.
I don't know if it's gonna be 3 hours, but it might be an hour and a
Well,
half.
do at least 2 hours. You know, you got to do 2 hours. Ladies and gentlemen, if you like the content, drop her a couple bucks here and there. You know, $1 here, $1 there is not going to kill you guys.
If you guys want.
This woman is destitute, ladies and
No,
gentlemen.
I'm not.
Shut up. Go with it, Michelle.
I was gonna say maybe a membership might be better for some people because then you don't have to worry about forgetting.
I mean, I would drop a 5 spot right now, but I'm driving.
So you can see I got my hair done today, and I had to re-glue this ear because his hair kind of came off because the glue was kind of
Yes.
loosened up when it was.
You know, some of those Hispanic guys that were sitting there, they were eyeballing you, Michelle. One guy was licking his lips like he really liked you. Did you see the guy? He was like, wow, he was turned on by the ears, I think.
And then one guy, we came out and he said, "Is that your mom?"
Yeah. Listen, they know people over there. That guy was a beggar. Yeah, I gave him a little bit of money, you know. Get him his fix for tonight, or fucking some food.
Let me see if maybe I had to stand in here after all. I don't know if you gave
I must
enough.
be a better person. I keep telling myself.
You got so much clapping you couldn't
I
find
must
anything.
share what I have.
No, it's the house. Where would it be?
Because when I'm gone, it all fades away anyway, you know.
You got the regular tripods done.
Oh, Gidgy, thank you.
Yeah,
Gidgy dropped you $2, Michelle.
Thank
Look
you.
at that. Thank you, Gidgy.
By the way, the food was actually very good. I'm just gonna put the
The
food
fiery
link in,
Texas
too.
redhead, Gidgy. Yes, indeed.
So, by the way, the stand for the monitor came today. I gotta put together tomorrow. That's gonna be a live stream.
Michelle, what's your favorite Red Hot Chili Peppers song?
But what?
What's your favorite Red Hot Chili Peppers song?
I don't have any. I never even listened to them.
Scar Tissue?
I guess so.
How about Californication? That's probably their biggest hit.
Californication?
Californication.
Okay. Well, sadly enough, reality is California is a mess anyway. Oh yeah, we still got the one that you bought me. That's still here.
What's that?
The stand. That
Yeah, why don't you use that?
could. I can't find
Take it easy there, Sparky. Take it easy.
If I don't find my other stand in the house, I might have to. You'll find it. It's probably sitting on the.
I use that stand by my bed, you know, because I put the phone up. Like if It's like Sunday night Silver Moon Radio. I put my phone on that stand and I just fall asleep to it, listen to the music, or like if there's something interesting, an interesting podcast or something, I'll put that on and I'll kind of doze off. Here's a policeman right here, Michelle.
What's that?
See the cop?
Yep.
He's on your side.
I see it. Yep. Blue and white lights on.
I'm only going 55 miles an hour, so he's not going to bother me.
No, and I got my seatbelt on, so.
You know, it's near year end. They got to make their quota, guys. The revenue collecting agents that they are. Grateful Dead, Franklin's Tower, live, 2008.
They were still using 2008.
Did you know that the Grateful Dead was Homeless Mike's favorite band?
Say what?
The Grateful Dead was Homeless Mike's favorite band.
Yes, I know.
Well, here we got Homeless Mike is with us in spirit. Is
He
Grateful
also
Dead?
liked the music of Godflesh, too.
Grateful Dead just came on. Imagine how good Mike has it now. He truly is gratefully dead. He's not dealing with the bullshit of this world anymore.
No, you know where Homeless Mike may be? Yeah, he's just chilling out right now on the other side. He's not rushing down here. He's not going to go for no life right now. He's just chilling out.
You know, Mike, you know, when I heard those people talking about him at that convoy, when I took you to that park, you know, people were saying how religious he was and how he, you know, he always prayed the rosary. You know, that man's in heaven right now.
I think he's really wanted to be one like Christ, like St. Francis of Assisi. I think he really wanted to be St. Francis of Assisi. Really do. If you think about it, Homeless Mike really was St. Francis of Assisi.
You know, he went through a tough life, you know, and
just like St. Francis did.
So, you know, his just reward was leaving early, punching out early.
I mean, he was a
Doesn't have to deal with any.
That's what he was. He
doesn't have to deal with any fake UFOs or anything. You know, he's in bliss right now.
Yeah. Right now, he's in a place you can eat all you can eat buffet. Literally, no charge, free.
Thank you. Somebody else dropped some money. $5 looks like.
Oh, thank you so much.
Parasolo, thank you.
Also, I think did someone else just drop a membership too?
Cinco dinero.
Well, thank you so much. Appreciate it.
Michelle does appreciate it, even when her Asperger's sometimes prevents her from saying so. She is appreciative, and she's gotten better as Noodles and other people have been hanging out with her and kind of teaching her how to be grateful for things that she gets from others.
I mean, I think that's not uncommon, though. A lot of people with disabilities don't. I mean, deep down, we really do appreciate the efforts, generosity of people, and sometimes we forget. Remember that guy you said, you were coming out in the car, the older guy said, the younger guy said, "Oh, is that your mother?" When you said the two Latino guys are looking at me.
Michelle, I don't feel old at all. I mean, I regularly wake up with morning wood at 8:60. I mean, not every day, but certainly 4 or 5 times a week. I wake up with morning wood where I have to take a piss, you know.
Take a piss!
Yeah. I literally walk to the bathroom with a boner, and I have to bend over sideways to get the bowl.
Well.
Yeah.
Well, in my case, it's easy enough. Have a seat.
Yeah, you got it easy there, but you got to clean. You got to pull that whole toilet out of there. Man.
Take a shit.
that bathtub's got to go. You got to put a shower stall in there with a seat, with a handicap seat.
Yeah,
and
I love that tip of mine. I'm sorry,
Michelle.
Okay.
I know you do, but you got to give up things of this world.
Well, no, I like that tub. Because I'll tell you why. Because I can grab
Michelle, 300 years from now, that tub will still be buried in the ground somewhere.
Or maybe
You're
something
gonna be
on
long
that
gone.
car somewhere.
You know, it doesn't matter.
I don't think that building will be standing more than another 100
No, it
years.
won't. No, but the bathtub might survive. It's on the top floor, you know.
Yeah, maybe some collector might save it. And some ancient Roman tubs were saved and put into the Wadsworth Museum as a display. Which is interesting, because I saw an original Roman bathtub in the Wadsworth Museum when I was in 3rd grade. I was like, really? That's a bathtub?
Ladies,
What's the drain? Oh.
ladies and gentlemen, where else can you get this quality content? A nice dinner with the North American Snow Queen. We got the Grateful Dead here entertaining us. Guys, thank you so much for your donations. Michelle appreciates it. Every dollar does help her out. Now, if she could just learn to manage her money a little better, I mean, everything would be good. But baby steps, ladies and gentlemen. Baby steps.
By the way, that drink was delicious.
Let's get her to $1,000 of savings. You know, can we do that?
We can get to $1,000.
I mean, I'm not asking people to give you $1,000. I'm saying
No.
you need to put away $1,000, Michelle.
I know. Well, anyway, that drink was good. I think you would have liked it.
What is it, like ginger ale, cherry ginger ale or something?
No, not quite. It's really good. I don't know how to
Yeah,
describe
you
it.
spilled half of it on the table.
Yeah, I got another one of those to go home. So
We got the Allman Brothers, ladies and gentlemen, with Melissa. That's from about 1971 or 2. Great tune.
So what town are we in now?
Well, let's see.
Just past the exit sign, so.
Might be Seymour. I don't think we're at Naugat. Oh, Waterbury. We're already in Waterbury?
Okay, cool.
Oh, wow. We're flying machine.
Flying in my taxi, taking tips and getting
I
stolen.
might actually get home around 8:30 today.
So what we'll do, everybody, is instead of ending this stream, actually I would, because you gotta put everything in the bag, and yeah, I could Shanghai the camera. Well, we're still gonna end up pausing when you put it sideways. Keep that in verse anyway.
Michelle, do not go back and block out the song, because you're going to be blocking out the conversation that's happening. Just leave it alone.
I know. Well, I'm not gonna be deleting the song. I mean,
Actually, the Grateful Dead might block you, Michelle.
what's that?
The Grateful Dead might block the whole video. So if they do that, that's the Grateful Dead song we listen to. But you'll see.
Don't worry about it, guys.
I'm not worried about it. We're enjoying ourselves now. We're living for today, in the present. We're not worried about YouTube chump change. They could keep their shekels. What was it, 13 pieces of silver that Judas took?
Yeah. Then Judas realized in a way that he actually made a bad choice. That he gave up what was his beloved friend for money. Then he remembered the way he was going to end up betraying Christ.
There's the Bender factory. They make the plumbing stuff for the bathrooms.
Oh, okay.
Bender, yeah, that's a big company. It's one of the few companies still in Connecticut that makes hardware.
I mean, Connecticut's got some interesting stuff. It's just like so much of America has lost a lot
In a
of its
quarter mile, use the left
soul.
2 lanes to take the ramps to Connecticut 8 North.
I don't know why Connecticut has to lose so much of its soul.
The almighty dollar, Michelle. They did it for greed.
Use the left 2 lanes to take the ramp to Connecticut 8 North, then use any lane to take the Connecticut 8 North ramp.
I'll be honest. I really
use any lane
wish
to take the Connecticut 8 North
I
ramp.
really wish I could read these road signs. I can't read them. They're too small. Print.
Continue for 28 miles.
All right, so now we're going through Central Waterbury. Got Waterbury Hospital there on the hill. See it? Right there. That's Waterbury Hospital.
What, am I saying?
On my side.
Oh, okay.
Want to leave this on? Leave that on. The Zombies, Michelle.
What's that?
The name of this band.
Oh. I never knew the name of the band.
Time of the Season with the Zombies.
Oh, okay. Well, I know the song, but I didn't know there was singing.
All right, after this, it gets pretty dreary here, guys. The next 20 miles. Not much to see there. Michelle, keep your audience entertained.
I am. I'm trying to read all the signage, and I can't.
Route 8 North.
I know that.
So, Michelle, you promise to do a 2-hour stream?
We'll see what happens.
Well, no, I'm telling you, you're going to do a 2-hour stream, and I'm going to drop you a $10 bill at the end of the 2 hours. But if it's shorter than 2 hours, I'm not dropping you $10. Capiche?
Yeah.
So you're gonna have to work.
Well, I don't have a problem with that.
All right.
Like I said, I'm just gonna keep this one going from after.
That's fine. Keep it going.
I'm just gonna Shanghai my phone, shoving my phone in my purse. So everyone's gonna have some purse.
Well, I'll go up with you. I'll help you carry your stuff because otherwise you're gonna take you forever to get up there. And I think Gidgey wanted me to check your cat box to see if you weren't lying about
it's
cleaning
clean. I cleaned it this morning.
it. Is Rusty inside?
Yes.
I did not feel any demonic energy in there, but I wasn't there long.
Well, you really won't because there was a lot of the archangels have been working there. St. Michael's been there. Jesus has been visiting. Yahweh's visiting. Mother Asa's visiting. Also, the Mary's been visiting.
I fear no demons. You know, they could take my physical body. I don't care. I've lived a good full life. I've sown my seed. I have children, grandchildren. I could leave tonight. I'll be happy. We're not getting my soul, though. They're not getting my soul, these demons.
You keep sowing your faith and they ain't gonna touch you. I don't think they're looking for me. I think they tried at one time, but I think they kind of gave up because I think they realized
they're trying to pull their demon Lumi back into the fold. What if Lumi's a demon that escaped the Legion and attempted?
Lumi's not part of the Ma.
You don't know that, Michelle.
No, I do.
You don't know where she's been for 180 years before you met her.
188 years. That's different than me. She had a lot of the same experiences in her life.
Yeah. Rolling Stones, ladies and gentlemen, Memory Motel from 1976, the bicentennial year. A great tune, Michelle.
I got a spot for the phone right there. I know, I see it. Unless you want to carry the phone up, and then I can. Also, stand carry the phone up, and then you can just go ahead and just carry the green bag and the one front, because you can get that up quickly. Don't pick up the plates on the floor of the back of the van. Do you think that the government is ever going to revise the DMCA in the future?
No.
Really?
If they could extract more money from you, they will do that before they do anything else.
I mean, I'm not trying to make insult of the copyright system. I get the intention of what it's for. I get no problem with that. But what I do have a problem with is that YouTube, by law, if I understand, still has the safe harbor provision, right? Then why are they so damn worried about it? Because they're a publisher as well. Exactly. They're a publisher.
So let me ask Carmen a question. Carmen, are you still enjoying the royalties of your work?
Am I what?
Your royalties, your musical royalties. Are you still getting?
Yeah.
Really? Who's sending you the royalties?
My aunts, my grandchildren, my family does.
They're enjoying it. Okay, well that's good. That's good, yeah.
That was taken care of long ago.
Good job.
Because originally my father was the manager, and then I was just, and I was working at first working at 21st Century Fox. My father wanted to manage me. But then you bought your contract out at 20th Century Fox for $70,000 back then. Yes, I did buy out my contract and became a big agent. Originally, my music was published on Decca Records, and then Universal Music Group bought them. And so unfortunately, a lot of the copyright stuff still goes to UMG. Tell me about it. You do know that any movie before 1929 is, unless it was renewed, you can show those on YouTube without copyright strike.
Yeah.
If it wasn't renewed, the copyright. But some of these companies do just that.
A lot of those early movies, the old silent movies, they never survived. I mean,
Most of them were actually didn't survive because originally there was no copyright on motion pictures. The few that actually remained were actually on paper negatives. It's just hard to believe.
Like Charlie Chaplin, all of his stuff was like the 1910, 1912, 14,
Yeah.
around that time frame before the 20s. I mean, his career lasted into the 1940s.
A lot of those
Charlie
films
Chaplin.
were on cellulose.
But you know, the little tramp character that he created, 110 years ago. That stuff's public domain now.
Well, you know what it was is the cellulose nitrate film base deteriorated. And so a lot of those old film stocks had to be destroyed because they were a fire hazard. You think this vinegar smell of the old safety film is bad news? Well, safety film doesn't catch fire. At least not easily. But cellulose nitrate did, and it just deteriorates and becomes more unstable as it gets older. It also gets extremely brittle, and I have some old acetate films, 16 millimeter. Cellular nature was never used for 16 millimeter films, but
archive.org is a good source a good repository to save some of those old films.
well, Smithsonian does, and so does the British Archives.
I downloaded an 8-minute a clip from 1954 of like Times Square in that area at night with the old cars, and it's a silent film, and I was trying to find some music to put it into a video. I just haven't gotten around to it.
And you remember watching that and go, wow, how is that compared to Times Square in 2024?
I mean, I would put like Tony Bennett, Rags to Riches, and maybe some other contemporary music from that time. I need 8 minutes of music, though. Tony Bennett, I think it's like 3 minutes long, not even.
YouTube Audio Library has that. You can either you can share licensing of, or you can use.
Yeah, I don't have time for that, Michelle. You know, that's like a 2-hour, 3-hour, you know, project.
Yeah.
I literally did not have time.
So how different was the Times Square in 1955?
There weren't as many signs. There was more theaters and things like that, stores.
Right.
There were not nor nearly as many signs.
They certainly didn't have those kind of signs like we have today.
No, the monstrous, you know, 4K or whatever the hell they have.
8K, 16K, 32K.
Yeah, ridiculous. I mean, Jesus Christ. It's like a shot into your brain, you know.
Absolutely, I noticed that when I was there. But I sure loved.
Gives me a headache, really. I was there.
I did.
A couple years ago. Well, about 4 years ago. I was on 42nd Street and 42nd and Broadway, and I'm like, damn. I filmed like a short clip, like a 15-second short. It's on my channel somewhere, like from 4 years ago, 3 years ago.
Oh my God, plenty of those LCD panels in that video, that's for sure, with noodles. I immediately did not like it. I mean, once you get the initial shock over it, but then after a while I began to think, I feel like I'm sitting inside of a fishbowl of TV advertisements. And I didn't like that. But I did love when we went to Radio City Music Hall and NBC Studios and Rockefeller Plaza. I liked that part so much. Because I remember all those scenes from radio days.
You should have asked for Lester Brinkley or Chet Huntley.
Who?
These old news guys from the NBC.
Oh.
Late 60s, early 70s. Probably before your time. The Huntley-Brinkley report.
By the way, I got Gaming Theory. It's research Internet Archives because she also liked the old-time radio stuff. I said, have you checked out the Internet Archives? She said, no. I said, well, why don't I give you some sources for you to listen to some radio shows? Because we did a really awesome one after radio days. We did an after show in Discord. Because we moved the movies to Discord. Because
30 people still with us tonight. What do you have to say to all the people that have stuck around, you know?
Thank you for sticking around, guys. I do appreciate that because, you know, I know it's not the most exciting stream. And please do not forget to like and subscribe. And if you want to become a member, join too.
Yeah, just double tap the screen and you'll give her a thumbs up. That helps.
That absolutely helps.
Just double tap it, she gets a thumbs up.
And if you want to join, their join button is below the video. At least on regular videos anyway. I don't know about these.
Okay, we are approaching Litchfield, Harwington, Michelle.
Okay.
The Harwington Fair. The Renaissance Fair.
That's where we were.
The notorious Renaissance Fair. Where
I don't really know.
Where that woman tried to grab Noodle's camera, you know. That Karen
care in there.
I mean, come on, you don't touch people's shit, lady.
You know, we were given a free admission pass.
Well, no, I mean, I read the rules, Michelle. You do have to get a press pass ahead of time. You guys did none of that, so technically she wasn't incorrect in telling you guys, you know, you can't film, but she shouldn't have touched anything, you know. That's where she stepped over the line.
Yeah, but you know what? We didn't know anything about the no cameras.
But
either.
when Noodles complained, the guy gave you guys free tickets, you know, so
We got free tickets.
the guy,
We never
the
used them,
operator
though.
is on the up and up.
I'd like to get some more of the honey meat. That was good.
Gidgey, I'm going to let you shoot my Glock. How's that?
Now we got a press pass that Noodles created.
When you come up, we're gonna take my 40 caliber Glock.
But I don't
We're gonna
know
blow
if that
some
would-
holes, baby.
I don't know if that would work though. If we're going there, he flashes retard news network. She might go, "Who are you? You're
What are you
making
talking
one
about?
of the
Oh,
best."
you're talking about that. Oh, I was talking about Gidgey coming up in March. I'm gonna take her shooting. Take her down to the gun range.
But the guy was nice.
Take that
though.
long-legged woman down to the gun range.
What's that? I still find it interesting how these reflectors work on these guardrails.
It's much cheaper than putting lights up every
Yeah, I understand that. I get that.
25 yards. Harrington exit 49. Harlington Avenue. Torrington City Line, guys.
By the way, if anyone was at the restaurant when we were there and is watching this, if you are there from the, what is it, the Penatinale or something, I hope you enjoyed seeing me in person. Because
Michelle, there was a Spanish man or young guy that was eyeballing you, and he was like, he was clearly turned on by your ears.
really, where was
Yeah.
he sitting?
He was sitting like behind you across on the other
Oh.
side. Yeah.
Okay. I wonder what he was saying is, she got good spicy meat.
Yeah. You wanted to do a roll in the hay with you, maybe. I don't know.
I remember sitting there, off. Ah, shit. She's
Me
not
too.
married to that guy.
Some of those Spanish guys like those big barricas, you know, boricua.
Muchachas. My big muchachas. And they are pretty big, actually. They are. Your bumps are very noticeable. You can see your bumps real good.
Chris has got some big ones. What's Chris, like a 40 Triple H?
Oh, noodles? I mean,
Krista.
Krista?
Yeah.
I don't know. But definitely bigger than mine.
I know Ray sticks his face in there and goes, boom, boom, boom.
My twin rose, huh? Hey, that's my turf. Anyway, so
We're listening to Lou Reed Rock and Roll Live in New York Transformer Tour 1972.
So what do you personally think of New York City?
It's got its nice spots, you know, but I'm more of a country mountain type of guy.
I'm not
Lakes, waters, you know.
I'm not used to being around that many people. In such a small.
I'm home, to be honest with you. In the forests, you know. I feel like I'm at home in the
Oh,
forest.
you mean like when we were in Dumbo?
Wait,
The
what?
Dumbo Festival with noodles?
I don't know.
Yeah, that was kind of nicer, I think.
I wasn't there.
No, I know you weren't there, but we were.
Yeah. Yeah, like
George
I mean, that's where I
Washington
go
Bridge.
every weekend. I take my dog and I go wherever, just to get out and get my vitamin D, my vitamin D3.
I got my doctor's appointment next week. My regular doctor,
Yeah.
and the eye doctor was due on the 27th.
27th.
Yeah.
All right, I got to double check that calendar. I might have to take my mom somewhere on the 27th.
Oh, well,
Or my dad. I got to check my calendar. I'll let you know.
Okay,
I'm
let
off.
me know, 'cause
I'm working up until the 23rd, and I'm off the rest of the year. I took the rest of the year off.
I got the dentist on March 5th.
So
Krista's got that covered.
we do our Polish Christmas Eve. We have a table, and the whole family gathers around, and I put my Santa suit on, and little Sophie gets her presents and everything. Yeah.
Now, being your family, you're, if I understand correctly, your parents are Polish.
Yes.
So do you guys do a lot of native Polish speaking at home, or?
Yes. All the time.
Because my mom and dad speak Norwegian, but I can't. I don't know it for some reason. We never got into that language. My mom and dad always insist we speak English. So us kids have no idea when they get mad at each other. They start yelling stuff in Norwegian.
Yeah, I speak fluent Polish. I can read a little bit of it.
Didn't Polish originally have a Cyrillic alphabet at one time? And I think they kind of went to more of like a Latinized alphabet.
My grammar school that I went to, the Catholic grammar school,
Yeah.
was St. Cyril and Methodius School in Hartford. St. Cyril and Methodius. Cyril, who created the Cyrillic alphabet, named after him. St. Cyril.
Yeah.
And the older St. Methodius, they were apostles to the Slavic peoples back in the Dark Ages.
Some days I feel like sometimes like I'm born in the wrong time.
Well, you're just passing through here on this life, Michelle, sometimes you got dealt a bad hand, no doubt.
I remember
With your disabilities and shit, but
I remember some of the stuff from my past lives. And
I can only remember one past life, and that's a long time ago. I don't remember all the lives in between.
yeah, a lot of people don't. I don't even remember all of them either.
Led Zeppelin, ladies and gentlemen. Last album, 1979. In the Evening. The opening song on their last album.
Oh, did you remember the Dr. Demento show I was playing? She's shopping at 7-Eleven. I like that song. She's shopping at 7-Eleven.
Yeah, I think you should play the Christmas record. Certainly.
Oh yeah, we'll play
start your show off, and then maybe do the Monty Python, and then just go put more music on after
Python
that.
will be starting at
Mix
6.
mix only one comedy album at a time. You wanted to play all of them at once, and that would have been boring as hell. Christmas. Here we go. Led Zeppelin.
People watching now.
Michelle, shake your head like you're rocking out. No, do this. There you go.
How many watching?
47 people, Michelle.
Okay. Well, some of you guys be sure to subscribe.
Michelle was rocking out there, ladies and gentlemen. Look at that. Where else can you get this quality content? You're gonna get that from Anderson Henderson? No. You're gonna get that from that fat slob Bergs? No.
Bergs ain't gonna give you nothing either. What does Bergs like to do?
Burge likes to sleep and sell baseball cards on eBay, and then drink at night and play music.
Probably doesn't even have a girlfriend.
Well, I don't know. I don't know what he's doing. I don't care, you know.
So what you think of
I mean, if you were a woman, would you want to be with Bergs? No.
How do you think Bergs would have felt about eating the Brazilian food we're eating?
Wait a minute, you are a woman. You're a woman. Do you want to be with
In
Bergs?
half a mile, turn right onto
No.
US 44 West, South Main Street.
Disgusting human.
I understand that. I saw what he looked like. I don't even know if he even fit in that restaurant we're in. I think he would have been too low class.
Listen, I don't know him other than what I've seen. You know, he's just another bum on another e-begging bum
Just
on
another
YouTube.
Deadwood, Driftwood
At the right,
YouTuber.
turn right onto US 44 West, South Main Street.
There we are. We're back in Winstead, ladies and gentlemen.
You know, I might want to try to find that reflective material they're using on those guardrails. I can think of some use for that. Explain. Well, it's reflective,
mile,
right?
turn
So
right on the home
it
plate.
means if you aim a light at it like a headlight, right? It's white, right? So what if you use that the way as a fill? Past the fill? Oh, yes.
This guy has no lights. No lights on, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, where?
Right on.
Yeah. It's the tree there. It's one of the small trees. They got some lights around the park now. They used to have an even bigger tree at one time.
All right, we're gonna pull around the back way here.
Turn right onto Home Place, then your destination will be on the right.
Yeah, we're at the destination. Eventually, you're gonna know this destination by heart, I think.
I know by heart.
They got the light still says brilliant orange in the porch
Your
there.
destination is on right.
Okay, boys and girls, now I'm gonna Shanghai you. Well, next I'll let him get
I'll get it.
I'll get the cord.
Look at Jimmy's garbage there, ladies and gentlemen. This guy's a fucking pack rat. Look at all that
No
shit.
kidding. He's just like the show. And it's true, Michelle is a pack rat in her own right.
All right, let's turn the lights off here, Michelle. I'm gonna save my battery. All right, thank you, Jimmy Page and Robert Plant. John Bonham also. There she is, ladies and gentlemen. Can you guys see the stars? See the moon? We got a planet there, looks like. Maybe Saturn. The orange dot there. Right there. I think that's Mars. All right, she's talking to herself. We have 36 people, Michelle. I don't know who she's talking to. You got a nice clear sky here, Michelle. You really do. Camera doesn't do justice.
This plain housing.
This shit Apple camera doesn't do justice. There you go.
Trust me, I've seen this place enough times.
Michelle, did you have your hair done? It looks clean.
Huh?
Did you have your hair done today?
Yeah, I had
Oh,
this
okay.
place.
Yeah, I was saying, it looks clean, like
What's up, bro?
you just washed it.
There you go. Says not paid. There, the light came on. Not off a
All right.
on the field.
Let me turn the light on here so you see where you're going.
I got it. There is a light that's supposed to come on, but
Yeah, but Jimmy's too lazy to fix
the
it.
bulb died on it. One of those all getting LED fixtures.
All right. We're doing good. This is a crippled woman who's probably doing the best she can. You know, she could be a little less lazy, but you know,
Yeah, now it comes on.
you can't beat a dead horse.
Oh, wait, don't you think? Must be coming close to the
Woody cat.
trap.
Dawn, the Grinch, Grizz. I'm acknowledging everybody in the chat here. I want to thank everybody for coming by. I'm gonna get her in there, and then I'm gonna head home. She's gonna stay on. She's gonna do a 2-hour post-show wrap-up after-show program. So stick around, ladies and gentlemen.
You know, I used to like living in a Latino community.
Michelle liked living in the Latino community.
I had some good friends in the community too.
Did you go to La Iglesia de Adios?
Hey, hell is mainly Hispanic.
She didn't hear me.
Romantic is. You're stuck on the floor.
All right.
No, that. That nose is dry. Oh, that's so a little damp. Oh, it's okay.
Okay, we need to put these. You need to measure these shades and put them on your wish list.
Yeah.
I mean, they're very cheap. I got to remember to buy you some. I keep forgetting. There's the couches for Comedy Flu. I think if you put them back, you know, together, swing them around, he'll fit on there.
You see your picture of the road now, huh? I don't know if you left it or not. Oh. Doesn't matter to me, you're at the store.
Yeah, it looks like a fire hazard, huh, guys?
Someday you're gonna have to change the lock on this door. There's no, if you look on this key, look at the bidding on it. It's like no bidding. You can rate that lock really easy. It's really easy to rate.
Yes, I'm sure it is, Michelle. You got your food? You got your purse?
Oh, hang on. Let's see.
You got everything? All right. All right, Cupcake. I'll get you in here. Look at this. 1920s technology, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, the bulb is temperamental. That's why it flickers. It's the bulb. It's not the fixture. You think?
Right in the kitchen,
Sure, okay.
next to the crock pot.
Shit, we're gonna put this. Put this in the vegetable first in there. And then look, there was some from Thanksgiving that's been in here too.
Look, Gemini Jim got you something.
Yeah.
Thank you, Gemini Jim, whatever that was.
Well,
Let's check Rusty's box.
he's the only person I know that really put into the cat house.
Well, it is clean. It is, well, it's not totally clean, but it's cleaner than it's been. But look at this shit.
Okay. Well, we should like to let him stand.
Okay, you have no canned goods here, Michelle. You need some canned goods. We got the Roach Motel here. Oh. Yeah, you need a thorough cleaning here.
I think it's in here, but I gotta find it. Oh, you gotta sort this shit out. back here. Did you plant this back up here? No, that's just grocery bag. Oh, it's not there.
Look at this.
Oh, I know it could be. It's over here.
Now this floor, it drops down here like a good 10 degrees. This will collapse eventually. I mean, if Comedy Flu were standing here, he'd probably go right through it. I mean, look at this. It literally is going down. This side of the building is collapsing. You can't let Comedy Flu in the kitchen, Michelle, if he ever comes here.
Stands right there.
You can't let Comedy Flu in the kitchen because he's going to collapse that collapsing floor.
Nah, if it supports Michelle, I'll be fine.
Yeah, I don't know. He's a big boy, Michelle.
I know, it weighs twice as much, but don't forget we had Sam in here too. And he ain't no small munchkin either. No.
Michelle, you
Sam's
going to go
huge.
live?
I mean, Sam's huge.
Sam's huge too?
Oh yeah, Sam's a big.
I never met Sam.
I don't know what it is about our income bracket. It's like all eat the same way. There's a skylight up there. And yes, it still works.
Yeah, I mean, look, it is what it is,
so-
ladies and gentlemen. She's got to move the fuck out of this dump. It's just, and she needs a caretaker to help clean with this.
I know we gotta sort that
Here.
place.
All right, Michelle, Danka chain.
All right, so thank you for the food. I appreciate it.
Michelle,
What's that?
tell the audience what Christmas songs they can expect.
Oh yeah, this is some of the Christmas music we're gonna be playing on in a couple of nights. On Sunday night on 7 Radio AM
Where is it?
1610.
I don't see it.
Yep, I got it.
You got it?
Yep. So, of course, you got.
Julie Andrews.
Oh, it was this way, Michelle. Oh, he had it set the other way. Okay, there you go. Cool. By the way, I found out that they did make Brazilian Christmas songs and samba.
Rich, even White Christmas. That's a classic, Michelle.
Yeah, I got the original Bing Crosby record, White Christmas
Look,
record.
Charlie Rich had a massive heart attack, Michelle. He was about your size.
Yeah.
Just stroked right out one day in a motel.
Let me go get my charger here.
All right, hasta la
Thank you very
vista.
much. Appreciate the
Yeah, make sure you
meal,
put that
meal.
food. You put it in the refrigerator already.
And wish me noodles good happy
Michelle,
travel
where's the food?
for
Did you put it in the refrigerator?
in a couple days. The meal's in the vegetable crisper. Some of the stuff's left over from Thanksgiving.
Michelle, did you put the food you got in here?
Yes, it's in the bottom in the vegetable crisper on the right side. Over here.
Oh, down there. Okay, good.
And here.
All right, very good.
And
As
then
long as
I
you can
have-
put it away and
Over
doesn't.
here, the sausages
Okay.
are ready to be cooked
Yeah.
tonight for tomorrow.
Okay, I gotta go. Take care.
All right.
See you later.
Okay. Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Yeah. Okay, now let's see if we can get set up for this, okay? And she saw hopping at 7-Eleven. Alright, so that's a pretty cool song too. Does that song on okay. Let me go put this on my screen so I can see. Where's this? Okay. We know that YouTube doesn't give a flying fart if I like it or not, my monetization. They're just simply gonna sit there and baloney me. And let's see. Go turn on the chat. Okay. Point to me. Okay. There's some chat on the screen. All right, so we have Bailey. How does it person get that bad that he can't even clean and take care of the home? I don't know, guys. I can't give you strictly an answer, but I'll tell you what. It happens. It happens. It happens. Oh, you know what you should do? What? Why don't you switch over to the other side so you can actually change the subscriber mode? Okay, because it'll be easier that way. So we can get more people to subscribe. So you just turn on subscriber mode now. All right, let's do that. Okay. Let's go back to the dashboard. Anyway, don't be too judgmental, Michelle. She does have visual impairments. She does try to clean her home, but she sees her home as a way station. She doesn't see it as a final resting place. And that's why Michelle doesn't act like that, because she sees her home as a place of transition. And so they're going to turn the subscriber mode now for anyone to subscribe, any donations. You can talk that way. Yeah, that works. And try to get some people to subscribe. Your hair looks good. Thank you very much, the Grinch. I appreciate that. I'm a blood elf. Yeah. Oh, there's my cat, by the way. He's like your Springpole Lynx. He's big, he's bulky, and he likes to get everybody's face. Everybody likes Rusty. He's a good cat. You wonder where we were, weren't you? Well, I was eating some dinner. What are you doing? Yum, 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 yum. I eat dinner too. Yeah. Big gato. Big gato. Gato giganto. Gato. Yeah, big cat. Yeah, big white cat. Hey, don't show your privates. Can't show skin on camera, Rusty. I don't care if it's butt or human, but they won't like it. Man, it has to be her. Whoa, Gaming Fairy said he missed mommy. You sure did. Oh. By the way, tomorrow they are going to be installing the new stairs for the TV in the bedroom. All the perks are here, so we are going to be able to get that ready to go, so we can all see that. Like I said, the food was good, the cat was good. You got any coffee? No, it's empty. Oh, okay, come here, see me by the make. You make a great wall, but I can't read the chat with you there. You look tired. Well, what we want to have Pumpkin talk to Jimmy about. Man, it has to be her. Let's see, let's go back further. It says Dawn. She said about Rusty the cat said yes. Just like me. Yeah. So, you probably can't hear him buzzing along, but he's purring right now. I can feel his purrs. I can't really hear him all the time, but I can feel him. 13-year-old cat. People joke about him a lot, but he's really a good cat, though. He's very, very kind. He's a gentle spirit. 88% on the battery. This application is fine. Asti, don't show your butt on TV. Come on. He needs to show his butt on TV. He needs to show. Act like he still has them, but he don't, so unfortunately. If Michelle plays well, do you want to play? Stan says, and he said, can you stream for 2 hours? So it's kind of not a gaming stream because I have to change over to the computer. But tomorrow we certainly can because tomorrow is officially Turtle Ball night. The food, by the way, was really good. I think Westy needs a girlfriend. Yeah. I like to hide my dogs. Yeah, I know he does. That's because I don't think there's much of a prude about their privates. You see, in the animal kingdom, both cats and dogs do this. It's how they actually greet each other. Is because they learn from what's going on with the neighborhood by scent. They use their pheromones to see what's going on. It's just kind of weird when you think about it. By the way, the restaurant was very good. I liked it. It was a relaxed atmosphere. I did kind of wish that they had some labels on the trays so I knew what it was getting at. Some of the stuff I had no idea what it was. So a lot of stuff was kind of just guessing. I knew there were some things, and that's all I know. I didn't get a chance to see exactly what they had. Because, I mean, I didn't know what was... See, because for a long time I was allergic to mayonnaise. I might still be. Maybe not. Some say I might not be. Okay? But I was as a child. So, I always stayed away from anything that had mayonnaise in it. So, a lot of food choices I tried was always like anything that looked like it had mayonnaise in it. I avoided it. But... he's a beast, yeah. No, he's not the comedy flu in the cat world. Although he's starting to get a bit of a flabby down there in the bottom. He's a happy cat. Ow! Just bang my knee against this desk. This desk is unmovable in a sense. It's so heavy. Let's see. Yes, but he's been snipped. That adds weight, yeah. Is it low T? No, it's no T, huh? He hasn't got any. So, it does. I've seen field mice get in here, and they don't have a chance. Yeah, let's talk about that. That's on the wish list. There's this desk here. This is an old military surplus desk. It's solid steel, and this is the card table. And this is where we have our turntables for a Silver Moon show or a mixer for that. And then the corner thing over there is where our Mac Mini's sitting. Over there. Let me switch on so I can see the camera so I can show them. But I'm showing you the right thing. Okay. So on there, probably can't see all the crazy crap. But there's a Mac Mini and a rat's nest of cords, USB cables plugging into it. And that's one of my monitors. That's the other monitor. That's the cat. There's my British flag. That pile of stuff over there, this thing's empty cardboard boxes and stuff that's got to go downstairs to the dumpster and thing. There's more boxes outside. I gotta get those downstairs. But I need some help carrying it down. Maybe Noodles can help me bring some things down. Well, they're only 5 volts, but... Oh, the horde flags in the bedroom. I'll show you that. element. I didn't have a place to put it in here, so I put it in the bedroom. I'm gonna turn the light on so you can see it. Right here. And you think that desk is bad? Wait till you see this one. My dad made this for me when I was in high school. He used to have the hutch on the top. We long ago lost the hutch. That's the computer. There's the wheel and the shifter down there. Keyboard, trackball, TV remote. Over in the box there is the mounting stuff for the monitor to mount it on the arm, which I had, and put that together. And I know that keyboard is dusty as hell. Trackball is similar to the one I have already in the other room. This is made by another company. It's the same job. You know, same number of buttons, variable speed controls. With my new computer and all of its wires. Gaming controllers over there. Those I was going to use these for supporting the monitor, but I realized that this was just not going to work. These are for a couch, which I have 4 of those, but I just I said to myself, that's not going to help. There's the pedals from my truck. Something else over there in the corner here. What's that? Old receipt. Welcome to the poor side of town, honey. This is my laser printer that works, kinda. Closet. Some clothes there I still got to put away. Carmen's kind of annoyed because she's like, I hung up all this stuff up and you just doing the new stuff over there. I said, well, yeah, I know. There's my Christmas tree. Giving tree. There's a picture of me over there by Noodles. This is our other camera for this room. This is studio number 2. The bedroom is studio number 3. This is just mostly empty boxes and bags and stuff. Some of it's paper, some of it's other things. There's a close-up of the cat. Turn the light off so you don't get the green eye effect. See how we had to put another little wire shelf on top of this computer. Because I had to put stuff up here. This kind of reminds me of Shoe, the comic strip. Just messy. Skylar's desk and Shoe. Just tons of stuff that's thrown up here. Let's see. It's just my temporary abode for one day. I will be leaving Earth and I'm not coming back. That's just me. Oh, reminds me. I bought a floor scrub brush from Lipman cleaning products so that I could scrub the floor like mad with some tight dish detergent to get rid of all the crap on my floor. So I was going to be doing that. I don't know how you don't have. I already have asthma. This disc, someone's going to have to bring it to dumpster. It's going to be a really heavy job to get it out of here. It's going to take like 2 strong guys. maybe an oxyacetylene cutting torch to get this out of here. But I'm out of work, might as well just weld and fix it. See, if you see, this desk is all bent up and stuff because somebody tried to do that, and then the desk was salvageable, so Michelle saved it because I was like, oh, I need a bigger desk. Have you seen Comedy Flu's apartment? Or he lives with Golden Girl. Comedy Flu's room looks like a disaster too. Oh, I told Jimmy all about it. I said, get that. When are you gonna fix the ceiling? Fix it up, fix it. I said, you better hurry up because you know what? That shit's gonna spread. And you know, that sheetrock's not gonna stay up there forever, you know. That sooner or later, that ceiling's gonna come right down on me. I fix it. Well, okay, well, hurry up then. I'm not trying to be mean, I say that, but no, I mean, come on, Jimmy. Get out your program here and fix the problem. Don't give me that crap. Just do it. You know, it's been long enough. You've been looking at this problem for years. It's not going to go away. And we're almost at 4,600 subs right now. I'm tired. Yeah, by the way, let's talk about that. I've been doing a lot of the shows. And usually, there's the night schedule the way it has been for a long time. Monday night, you usually don't have a night show. Tuesday, we had Silver Moon movie night, which used to be on Kick, but Kick used to keep kicking us off for the movie night sometimes, that they wouldn't bother us with the music. And, let's see, come on. I know. Nobody wants to see a butt. We know you got a big scrotum. Just a cat for you. He's a good kitty though, but he's just so that food was good though. If you want me to go check it out, if you're up there, it's a decent restaurant. Well, lake noodles would find it a lot cheaper than Texas de Brazil, which is ridiculously expensive. As far as eat by the pound, well, in some ways it can make sense. Absolutely. Rusty is the flasher, pretty much. He just likes to show the world that he's still, even though he's fixed, he still thinks he's still got it. He's still trying to woo the girls, girl cats. I know him. I know Rusty. He still, of course, likes to show girls that he still can do something. They are not even close to the same kind of restaurant. No. I go off the phone with Jimmy. He said he has to know like Mo, basically. It would mean more if she called. Well, the problem is, the reason why people don't is because, especially people. No, I'm not dying, I'm old. Anyway, this is why she doesn't call stitches to stitches. Wait a minute, you don't think I know? Well, what about Jimmy, the landlord? I told him today, I said, fix the damn problem! I said, Jimmy, come on. How many years has it been? I have to get some work on it. Well, get on it. Rusty right now is doing okay. I'm trying to keep an eye on the cat and trying to keep an eye on my own health. What, you got any messages? Messages? Good question. First of all, where does black mold come from? I know I keep asking that question, but no one actually answers that question. So, let me ask the question. Okay, video. Ceremony sample album is blocked in some territories. There are one or more songs or claims. Oh, okay. I know the song. You finally caught up to me after this time. Oh, okay. So let's take a quick look at messages. Let's see. Revenue sharing. MicheleMarieDalene is live. Copyright content has been detected with MicheleMarieDalene is live. Visibility may not, it's not impacted, but you can no longer find. We all know about that, right? Yes. Pluto TV, LinkedIn, the dark room. Time is running out to get you premium prints. Political brawl. LinkedIn, YouTube, now live. Yes, I know that. Zello. AA activity. What's this? It says, just in case reminder if we open October, November invoices. What's this? AR activity. I don't even recognize this person. So, as far as I'm concerned, to me, that's suspicious. I don't recognize it. PayPal, NVIDIA Developer Resources, Godiva, and are you sure that was spam? I don't know, but it could be. Look, I don't even know what this is about this here. Can you open that safely without getting the spam? Oh, this is for Jimmy's garbage bill. See, one time he needed to send something by email, so he actually asked me to send it to my email address because he was like, I don't have email. He said, how do I know what I'm supposed to do with it? So it's not spam. That's legitimate mail. Okay, that's not spam. So that's not spam. Just kind of stupid to get. Charlie Kirk, that relief, that's garbage. So, all right, so let's go back to you guys. Is she on the spectrum? Yes, I am on the spectrum. Okay. She is a brick girl at heart, yes. A little bit Brazilian too, but it's because I haven't been hanging around with Latinos for years. He is the commander. You talking about my cat? Why Michelle doesn't have a British personality? Well, because I was born and raised in America. Well, let's see. The Unofficial Whisper says there are different types of black mold. You can only tell what kind is by testing lab tests. And I'm not going to go out of my way to go ahead and try to touch the crap unless I can avoid it. But you're right, there is. That's scary. I know a little bit about mold because it's my job. Because of my job. What exactly is your job, Chris? I didn't really ask you. I mean, extreme water damage on the ceiling that has been ignored for years with black mold and water damage from the floor to the ceiling. The walls, well, we fixed the walls. I don't think so, but guys, let me talk about that. We talk about moving. And I'm not against the thought, like I said, to stand before. The problem is not sure where I want to go. Because my mother told me that I'm provided for in her will. Well, that's interesting because she didn't tell me that until a couple of days ago, about a week ago. I was like, oh, really? I didn't know that. I said, sooner or later, Mom, I have to get my own will, though. I had to fix my ears really, so my hair kind of stuck. The glow is tenacious. Ugh. All right, so, no, I really don't know what to say. 67 likes, 47 people watching. Average engagement is 1 minute and 6 seconds. 53 watches right now. 17 messages. What's that? 17 message chat. We said seconds or minutes. As most recently, this shows the rate of stream at the most recently available time. What is it? 17 messages a second? 17 messages a minute. Minute, maybe. Yeah. I don't want anything from Michelle. Because she already pretty much provided for Tiger Kitty. You got everything you need. I mean, you're doing well. You have a nice house. You have, a good environment to hang out with. You got people to talk to. Me, I'm just holding on, just doing everyday stuff. So, are you, Michelle? Lauren was one of your mods. Well, one of the things Stan said to me, he said, well, it looks like your brother took over ownership of the house. I said, well, that might make sense, because, my mom might have just signed it over to my brother. Because he and I are the last surviving members of the immediate family. And my mother, I think, knew that her health was declining, and I think she realized that, well, Michelle's not able to take on this responsibility. She doesn't make the kind of money, and whereas her brother Richard makes a lot of money doing what he does, the construction family. So, I gotta sort this place out. I haven't had time to do anything. For one reason, I've been doing the morning show every day. And then I do afternoon shows. And then I do videos. Then I'm done videos and I do live streams. And then I need to hire a maid. Good luck. Who's paying for it? That's a good question. Oh, you can parasol. You can buy the ears. They are available. I have to finish my chores first on Earth. I have a mission on Earth. I gotta finish it. So I came here. I came to finish my mission. God hates when you press the quit game button on the game, you know? You gotta finish your term. I'm gonna finish my term. I do not understand why she's always says she never has time to do so weird. I know that. I gotta get on my hands and knees tomorrow and clean the floor. You know. Sorry, what? Oh, the picture from the group. I didn't look at the chat group yet. Let's see. I see LOL, and I'm seeing a picture that shows Haitian Doritos. I don't really think I want to eat Haitian Doritos. No. What are you going to do with the... Chris says that not nice. Yeah. Let me ask you a question, guys. I don't want to start any kind of shitstorm or anything. But what's the story with people judging other people on YouTube? You all know our community is a variety of people with different abilities, and it always has been. You got people that are like the go-getters like Stan, and yes, Doodles too, and then you have people that can't even do anything at all, even though they can do something like Comedy Flu, and you have others like Tina that have back problems, and you have me with knee problems, and eye problems, and hearing problems, and then you have others that, to my knowledge, are not physically disabled, and that they have their own issues. I mean, let's be honest, the community is a variety of people of different abilities, and it's always been that way. And it's nothing wrong with that. But I think we need to remember not everybody is capable of doing everything. You know. I don't laugh about it. I do clean it, but I just didn't get to it yet. By the way, have you ever seen Comedy Flu's bedroom? It's not much better than mine. Surprised if you can find any place to stand, never mind sit. Well, that just doesn't make any sense. It just is true. Maybe someday you'll have the money to hire a maid full-time, 24 hours? Nah, not that one. Where would she live? Good question. Well, that's what I normally talk about anyways, my house. It's just a place I sleep. I try to keep the apartment side that's on camera and tidy, but the rest of the house is just a wreck. This is the nature of it. Just, well, anyway, so tomorrow, we're going to be, trying out some of that cheddar cheese on crackers from Gemini Gem, and then after we work on the putting the stand together for the new monitor setup. I do hope it works well, but I mean, I'll be honest, I've never done that before. I need a new toilet seat too, yeah. It's plastic. I want to get it in the same material as one they have. They have those down at the hardware store. Yeah. Those things are much more durable. Plastic seats, Michelle don't like plastic seats. I don't. No, because they bow. They're not really designed for big people like that. Yeah, well, anyway, it's just the life around here. Remember, I don't own this place. I just rent. Just the way it is. The reason I kept the existing toilet seat as long as I did is because it doesn't bow under my weight, which is a plus. That's the real reason. That originally somebody had spray painted it pink, or they did at the factory. I don't know. And then of course the pink came off and wore it off and rusty. So our morning show tomorrow is at 10 a.m. Eastern time. Regulars know that. It goes usually from 10 until whenever it ends. So you'll be seeing me tomorrow on the morning show at 10 a.m. Then since I'm not going anywhere tomorrow, I bought a brand new scrub brush to clean the kitchen floor. I'll show that to you real quick. Which can also be used for the toilet too. It's made by Lib Man. See, I bought this brand new. So I can kind of, with some fresh clean water, and clean every one of those tiles. My kitchen floor with obviously with water. And Tide soap, just clean, scrub. And when I get those clean, do the same thing with the toilet. Rest of the bathroom. So I do have plans to clean the house. Wait, Tide, yes, Tide dish soap, yeah. Well, Tide laundry soap, or I use Dawn dish soap. I use both. Tide is known originally, was promoted as for general cleaning, by the way, including dishes. I never tried Tide with dishes, but I have used it for cleaning the floor. I have used it for cleaning the walls. I've used it for a variety of things. I had a wood seat on the toilet in my old apartment. The one here is plastic, but it's good enough for now. Gitchy, go back and look when Tide was introduced. It was introduced not just for doing laundry, but for general cleaning. And it's the same formulation as was originally created, and it does the job just fine for getting stains off my floor. I can tell you that. I've used it for a long time. I already know what all the dirt is. I don't like using extremely heavy chemicals. I killed a cat by mistake with chlorine bleach. She already had a respiratory infection, and it just killed her right off from using pure bleach. And then I got pure bleach in my right eye, and that kind of hastened the cataract. There's nothing wrong with the apartment smelling like Tide. Could smell a lot worse. Oh, definitely. Yeah. Well, everybody, it's the story. We got a chance to listen to some music. Unfortunately, we got to figure out what we're going to do with the music. We had the music in the restaurant. We had music on stand playing in the car. Yep. It also can be used to wash dishes too. But, you know what? I would say, nah, I wouldn't use it to wash dishes. Oh, a little bit of everything. I had some tomatoes. I had some kale. I had some rice. Had some plantains. Had some chicken. And I got another little takeout to take home for tomorrow for lunch. And then tomorrow night I'm making spaghetti with Italian sausages and some sauce. And that's what's going to be for tomorrow night. So we got a little bit of food to eat. Got some leftover stuffing from Thanksgiving in the refrigerator. Got some stuffing left. Yeah. A little bit of mashed potatoes. Yes, I made a pound of pasta last night, but I only ate about half of it, and then the other half is going to be for tomorrow with the sausages and sauce. So I'm not necessarily starving. Don't forget we gotta get some kitty food for Rusty for the future. I mean, you got enough right now. You got enough right now, but yeah, these little bags that Krista recommends we carry up the stairs, they last about. Let's see, how much is in here? Yeah, he's enough for the weekend. He's got enough for the weekend. Yeah, he's got enough for the weekend, but I gotta get some more anyway. So I got a lot of stuff I do. Okay, so kale is interesting. No, it was never in the bird. It was never cooked that way. It's stovetop stuffing. It was just cooked on top of the stove. It was never cooked in the bird at all. I know what you're talking about, because Alton Brown talked about that, about stuffing that was stuffed in the bird. We never did that because Noodles didn't want to cook a whole turkey or chicken. He just bought some chicken legs. So we just cooked stuffing on top of the stove. And what's a little bit of it's left is in the refrigerator. So, okay, Stan. So I came, I saw, we got, just, tomorrow I got to scrub-a-roo the kitchen floor. That was what I was going to do. So let's say there's a similar thing. So let's say give a thanks. Yeah, wait, you didn't click on it. I did. You didn't click reply. Can I? No, again. There you go. Thanks. Okay. Okay. So, first of all, guys, I have a very simple life. I don't live a very complicated life. I tend to be very, very simple-minded. Well, we'll see how it came out. Well, the old expression still applies. When in doubt, throw it out. If it smells like crap, then you know it's crap. If it still smells good, just eat it. Because I'm gotta clean out some of those containers and reuse them. They're just plastic old yogurt containers. I just recycle them. We went out to dinner. It was pretty good. No, I'm not. Yeah, I eat everything. So I know it's kind of weird to believe, but it's true. All right, boys and girls, listen. So tomorrow, here's the plans. So just make sure you understand again. All right. Number 1, morning show, 10 a.m. normal time. Number 2 will be after the morning show. Will be some scrubberoo in the kitchen floor and the bathroom floor, and the toilet and the sink. Number 3 is put the monitor up, and that'll be a live stream so you can watch me as I struggle to mount that thing up in the other room, so you can see that. There'll be I have to probably be a portrait because it's gonna be a little bit more of a wide angle kind of thing, and unless I put the camera over on my nightstand and aim it right over there at the desk, which is, then you can see my ass all day. Actually, just do a portrait like you're doing now. It's not too hard to do. It's really easy to put together. I just reviewed the instructions real quick, and it should be easy to go and get that ready. And I didn't say, I'm not going to use this new brush for the toilet. No. This is for the floor only. I got scratch spray pads for the sink and the tub scrubber, toilet scrub brush for the toilet. But I might use this to scrub the tub to get a bit of soap scum, because that's what else about it. So, Dawn says, I was looking at your wish list, couldn't say what kind of mop or... Here's a short answer, okay? Most of my apartment has wood floors. A lot of them are actually considered subfloors. They're not like really high grade floors. Some of the floors are painted. And they have very wide grooves in the floors. So it's like economy housing from the 19th century, or actually from the Edwardian century, from the time of King Edward. So it's kind of really very basic, mediocre, poor housing. It's not very fancy. A vacuum cleaner, sure, I have one, but it's old and crufty and works, but not necessarily really that well. I mean, it does what it's supposed to do, but it's not really that great. I love your profile pic. Reminds me of Paris, Labyrinth. Wait, is that what that says? Pan's Labyrinth. I was thinking about trying a Swiffer wet set for the kitchen floor. But I don't really know. I have to make sure it's going to be chemical that's not going to make my cat sick. I have to make sure it's hyperallergenic. Well, it certainly can't be any worse than this place. But I gotta first of all clean the floor, get the crud out of the glue, which had oozed out of the towels when Ray put them down, and so the towels look like they got grout around them. Oh, they kind of do. It was floor glue, so it just needs to be cleaned really good. That's what I'm afraid of. Yeah, I wouldn't do that. Mop shoes. The Swiffer wet chat might be a thing. Yeah. Or one of those. Yeah, I think the wet chat might be more of a thing than a mopping shoes. I've seen what you're talking about. And if the sponge mops are never going to survive Michelle's kitchen floor. No. Yeah, I know, Gidgy. You help create a lot of wish list. We'll see what happens, guys. We'll work on this. I'm not kidding you when I say we are going to work on the floor tomorrow. We are. That is on my wish list to get done. That's why I bought the scrubber, because I'm so sick of looking at the floor of the kitchen. I'm so sick looking at the grubby floor. I just have to get on my hands and knees and with some Tide dish open and just scrub like mad just to get those tiles clean. So that's what we'll do that. No, intersex hermaphrodite, which is different. Trans are people that are not medically in between. I'm in between. I'm medically been tested. I am in between. So it's just something I am. Yeah. A steam Swiffer would be cool. I've heard of those. Yeah. But unfortunately, a lot of stuff I use doesn't even use electricity, so I tend to involve a lot of elbow grease and a lot of grunt and scrubbing. That's why I bought this particular little brush, because the fact is I can get into the corners. And I was going to get a bigger one, but this is good because I can get right onto the edge of the tile, right against the baseboards. What baseboards? Not all your rooms have baseboards. The kitchen doesn't have baseboards. No, it doesn't. Okay. So, just clean that. Yeah, Steamworks, yeah. She and her and hers. I am legally considered female, so I'm considered lady, so that's all it is. I know a lot of people ask that question, but I'm not trans. I know friends that are trans, but they respect me as intersex, but they know that I'm not trans. Not recently. All right, boys and girls, here's the deal. I'm going to get going tomorrow morning show like usual. Everybody, thank you for coming. I know it's not exactly been the 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock, 12 o'clock show, but I do want to get some personal things done as well. So tomorrow, as I said, 10 a.m. morning show. After the morning show, it's going to be mix some Tide in warm water and get in my hands and knees and scrub like mad. And that's what I was going to do for tomorrow. And then, depending on how fatigued I am, then tomorrow night is Turtle Wild Night at 7 o'clock with getting the Visa mounted stand set up on my desk tomorrow night as well. So we have projects to do tomorrow. And then, anything else coming? Not that I know of. No. So I don't know. Some people said some things are coming. So, and then I'll bring those empty cardboard boxes out to the porch and see if I can get someone to help me carry them downstairs. Or, That's all I can do. So for now, everybody, please don't forget to like, share, subscribe. And if you do want to help out the channel and help me out in some ways or another, I really would appreciate it very much. I appreciate your dedication, your donation, and your inspiration. And if you are disabled, please don't, judge, okay? Because, I mean, I know you all have different abilities, and some people can do everything, including leap tall buildings in single bound. Some of us can barely just hop 5 feet, basically crashing to the ground. So, I mean, just realize that we're doing the best we can. And like somebody said earlier, I can't believe there are people that can't even clean their own house. Well, yes, they're out there. They do exist. That I do try to do that. I think Michelle's doing pretty good for what she's doing. But I had been telling her about that bathroom floor. And I hope they're cleaning the bathroom floor. That one spot behind the tub. Now she has to get down on her hands and knees and the other parts of the bathroom floor. Yeah, we're going to get to it. The tomorrow it's got to be the kitchen floor. It's disgusting. I know. You're right. I mean, it is disgusting. We do have to do that. And bleach water. I don't have any bleach. I don't use bleach around here because it can make my cat sick, and I don't want to make my cat sick. I already killed one cat with bleach, pure bleach. I don't want to kill my other cat with bleach, so I gotta be careful with bleach. But vinegar works fine. It's acid. Yeah, acid? Yes, acid good, but be careful. But acid not toxic. No, it just smells okay. Yeah. All right, guys. So for now, see you in the morning. Okay. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, everybody. Bye-bye, guys.